Hi, Internet. That's true. We're live. Welcome to Princes of the Apocalypse. I'm calling this the finale question mark because it might be. It might not be. I don't know. I didn't think Red Larch is like 3 chapters of this book. They were there for like 2 days and we're like, fuck this town. We're never going back. So there goes half that part of the campaign. So I don't know. But then they'll go shopping for 2 or 3 episodes and get tied up into a thieves guild. Slide down a poop chute. Like, that was not everyone. That's true. You are. And you took the non-poop chute route into the Thieves Guild, which was important. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion on... Yep. Yep, I guess I can't argue with that logic. You did even sallied forth, maybe, and tally-hoed. Both of those, we're tallying and we're hoeing. We don't know which one in which order, but we're figuring it out. Let's see. So, oh my! I can't do that to you guys. I'll just get a couple things out of the way up front. Elderwood Academy sponsor. Bucky, I talked to Quentin at PAX and I said, he's like, hey man, did everybody get their hex chests? Because one of them came back returned to us for some reason. So your office returned it back to them. So he's gonna just send it to me and I will just give it to you when I see you next. So that's that. And also Initiative Coffee Company. They're great. I actually just got a shipment in. You guys aren't going to get to try it because I'm probably going to drink it before then. But I'll try to have some maybe that'll stick in a suitcase. I don't know. I have to think about it. But I know we usually do all this stuff at the end. But it's such a crazy, cool, wonderful, awesome time. Josh, I'm going to pick on you to be like, hey, there's this thing that's happening in May that a bunch of us are involved in. And I feel like who better to talk about it than the wondrous creative mind, one of the two who put through all this effort to organize it. So Josh, could you please tell people what we're talking about here in May? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You okay? Oh, all right. I just... Oh my god, I know. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. A lot of us are gonna be there. My fans on Facebook have some theories as to what the new module is. Well, not mine, mind you. Their theories are based on the image from the Descent. Their thought process is something to deal with the Blood Wars. That's their thought, because It is, and it kind of has this like angel-y, blindfolded stabbing thing. So that could be like a justice, right? Justice is blind, that whole kind of thing. And there's been, we've got things like Mordenkainen's was a lot of fiends and stuff like that. So you have those monsters exist. But if you don't have that book, you could slot them into modules. So that's their thoughts. Also, the descent, down, hell, possibly. I don't know. That was just a thought that came out. We'll find out. That would be a very interesting, but very low monster and kind of boring. Not a good D&D module. That may be a little bit better than The Descent the movie. The Descent the movie seems more like a World of Darkness, maybe. World of Darkness would be a better avenue for The Descent for that. Or like, what's the nope, I lost the other module, the other system I was thinking of. But yes, World of Darkness would be, that could be a Descent like storyline in any one of the World of Darkness worlds. Just remove those creatures and make them vampires or werewolves or changelings or whatever. Yep. Yeah, send us those theories and we'll compile a list, and we'll let you know who's right when we know. And then maybe I'll send you guys something. I've got some more of these guys kicking around, these enamel pins. I could send one of those. Yeah, I got a handful here. I gotta order some more before the event and get some more merch. Anyway, that's not what this is about. This stream is called Princes of the Apocalypse. This is episode number 34. Last time on Princes of the Apocalypse, in some of the most efficient dungeoning that this team has done in a very long time. They have been on, like, let's kill a prophet an episode, which is pretty much what happened the past 2 episodes. Kill the water prophet and his giant crocodile pet, go through the Weeping Colossus, the underground fire temple area, if you will, take out the fire prophet, his myrmidon, some other elementals, a red dragon, and like, nope, we're done, moving on. So what happened after they defeated all that was they heard the sliding and shifting of rocks somewhat nearby in the cave. A similar sound was given right before the Weeping Colossus opened. As they left with the fire kind of portal closing, the lava began to rapidly cool, and it seems as though that area has been dealt with. They have acquired the Tinder, I think it's called, or Tinder Strike. I forget what it's called. I don't know. Chelsea has it. The dagger from Vanifer, the tiefling who was the fire prophet, and some loots and things. Now we resume. As you guys have exited back out of the Weeping Colossus, what would you like to do? It's just a huge typo. They replaced an O with a 0 in one of the things I'm reading right now. The areas you're gonna go, they replaced the O with the number 0. Classy stuff. Anyway, I'll tell you what it is when you get there. Short rest. Yes. Okay, let's get that then. Those are all accurate descriptions of the trinkets that were donated at the end. Don't you remember that?
I don't have
Katie says she can't hear anyone except Ted.
That's fixed.
Oh,
It's fixed? Okay.
It's good. Because everybody on their side would be safe phrasing right now.
Anyway.
Katie, I appreciate your pun as well. As she says, 100 years from now, people will be saying Mandusa.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
But we're about to say, man, deuces.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. So you guys wanted to get a short rest. Yes, those were the trinkets. You got the portal hoops. You got the vine monkey. the Grookey monkey, a growing staff. Oh, it was
From 2 feet to 10 feet.
it was like a 10-foot pole that comes down to
Yeah.
like a walking stick, and then
Right.
the other thing.
Untainted jerky.
Yes, Josh's untainted posts untainted jerky.
Not taint jerky.
Yes.
Dear God.
So those were all accurate descriptions of items that were acquired last game.
I am good at taking notes.
Okay. Short rest.
Oh, I'm still wearing the Mandusa's robe too, aren't I?
Yes.
You are.
Short rest achieved.
Yay! I'm gonna use my arcane recovery and heal.
I'm
Yeah.
rolling some health.
Okay. Yep.
You
think?
Did I need any? I did not.
All right, I am back to full.
Cool.
This and my level 1 spell.
How you doing, Davis?
I'm leveling up.
I was gonna say you're very focused.
And quiet, which is how we know.
Wasn't gonna say something's going on.
Something's up.
I'm quiet all the time.
But yeah, I think I told them before before you had showed up. I believe everybody's magic items that they have like from the past that I forgot to add in are there, and I think I also added in the associated actions that activate them, because D&D Beyond, the biggest gripe, you can't have magic items add actions. I told Lauren this in person. I'm gonna tell her again in May. Like if you want to say like this item, you activate it as a bonus action. You can't do that within the homebrew section of D&D Beyond. It doesn't allow you to do that, which is dumb. So you have to.
Now I know how Ted feels.
You have to add a custom action that says activate this, but like you can post items on D&D Beyond, so anybody can download them. But if I post it on your character sheet that it's a bonus action to do this thing, it's not in the item. It's just for you. So if other people download it, they don't have that stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. So, short rest achieved. Now what?
Well, we are 3 down, right? You killed the other one, so we are down to we're down to the Mandusa.
That
You
is
must be
correct. Yes.
very happy.
Mandusa.
Well, where is it?
That's a good question.
Not here.
We are not to the Mandusa.
Vanan, in your ability to scope out different elemental things that are around, have you been able to track the Mandusa down?
We killed them all.
Not that one.
Not that one. Didn't see that one.
Based upon this map I have in Slack, what?
Make me a retroactive perception check. And we'll see when you heard the shifting stones, if you have, everybody can, a general concept of where you think that stone shifting came from.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I also have no idea.
Retroactive. That's a
Actually-
13.
I rolled an 11. It was higher than I thought.
5. Nope. 7. No, I do not.
Come on, Vanan, bring it home.
Save us, Vanan.
Please God.
Hold on a second. There's a d20.
You level up. Make sure you take massive perception.
Oh, that's right.
I did take inaccuracy, but I
Forgot
don't
took that
have
spell.
16 plus stuff.
Oh, plus stuff. Stuff is a good thing to have.
Da, 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 da. The stuff is +6, 22.
All right, that's good enough. I'll give you that.
Good
The
stuff.
modifier just went up.
It sounds like your best estimate is over by like where that tic-tac-toe room and the dwarf statue was, like that over in, it sounded like the stone shifting was in that kind of northeastern quadrant of that map.
Okay.
Like where we entered the place?
I mean, you guys are down below in the fire area and you heard it upstairs, but somehow his keen elven ears somehow figure out that it's in the northeastern quadrant. Where exactly, it might take a little bit of maneuvering to figure that out.
I say we start searching around. Let's leave here.
Oh,
This
that seems
fireplace.
like a lot of work. Okay, can I roll
Really
survival
hot.
check to see if I know how to navigate these dungeons?
Sure.
Great. I'm not very good at this. This was no, I don't know why I said this. Ha! A 21!
Yeah, you think you're trying to navigate back to where the sound was, or
How about best move forward? If we know which direction it is, like, can we tell? Is it? We need more information, Ted.
okay. So you guys ascend back up on your little floaty platform. You say your tinder or ash or whatever, and you float back up. And from there, you're probably your best bet. You kind of remember you fought off some of those minotaurs. Is probably to go through, we'll say through like 16, right, and then kind of straight east from there, down those steps, up past that like minecart area, the mine track, and that'll get you kind of in that area. That'd probably be the fastest way, and the area you've kind of already traversed.
Okay.
Can we also stop by the dwarven tomb to potentially get another boon for the next 24 hours?
Yeah, that seems like that's a thing you could try.
This is a good plan.
Or let's do it.
Pay some
Okay.
respect, get some hit points, whatever those are, and continue on.
I like
What
these
are
words.
hit
I do not understand them.
All right, so we'll say that you guys kind of travel. You kind of go up through 12, 11, which is kind of the area you came down in, down to 10 to the dwarven tomb. And the same scenario happens with the sarcophagus reading, "Bow your head and remember valor."
I also thank him profusely for the hammer.
Okay. And in doing so, and in bowing your head, extra hit points, as provided by a 5th level aid spell.
Which was 20, yes?
Let's see. Cast the spell with spell slot. Yes, 20. Yep.
Woo.
20
I
extra.
go in for 20 HP. I do not understand.
Your
and-
maximum hit points and your current hit points both increase by 20. So that can't, for the next 24 hours, that is there, and that can be healed. So if you go below, you can heal that back up.
Thank you very much.
And in traversing through this kind of area that you've gone, you didn't see any openings. So kind of the only area that fits this is probably that area with those funky kind of purple glowing crystals where those people were playing tic-tac-toe. Your good hill giant friends who love tic-tac-toe.
They still
Hey,
playing.
guys.
Playing?
Do you guys go in there?
Oh
Do
no,
we go in there?
no,
We don't go
no!
in there?
If they are not on way, I do not stop to speak to them.
Well, they would be kind of. Are you going to go in the room where they are, because it sounds like that's where the shifting stone was?
I'm
my
personally
point.
okay with going in. We made friends, yeah.
Let's just walk by, like walking hello. Like
Okay, yeah. You
What up?
Hi, hello, what's up?
you see them. They're kind of like a little freaked out in a corner, because they're like pointing at a spot where the stone in those purple crystals has kind of shifted away, revealing a passageway down.
Did you do this?
And they're like, nope. We were supposed to guard it, but we just thought it was a wall, so we didn't think that was. We're like, wow, they're real dumb paying us to guard a wall.
It has never moved before.
That's insane. I better investigate. And I go and walk down the stairs.
You do. Good.
I'll handle it, guys.
We should go with him. Okay, bye.
Yeah, we should back him up on that. Yeah.
I would
Make
put
sure
hot on
nothing
the
is
trail.
going badly down there.
We got your backs.
They're like, okay, tic-tac-toe later, though.
Best 2 of 3s.
They're like, sure. So you guys descend down this stairs.
What's the 3?
Yeah, right, exactly. So this cavern is dark, as you kind of come down out of the main area, this kind of vein of purple crystals, it seems to be a theme. It is sort of any sort of part where there's a cleave in the rock or any kind of void space. It seems to be filled with these purple, think like amethyst crystals, but a very deep purple that's also luminescent. So it's like there's like a backlight behind it glowing. So there is light throughout here, as like, I mean, it's not like a nice ceiling light, but it is kind of permeating throughout all of this. And it is a dark black stone with this purple veins of glowing light throughout it. And as you go deeper into these steps leading down, the rock kind of goes from like a nice kind of workedish, grayish dwarven stone to a much darker, deep black. And again, you have these veins of purple crystals going through. Anybody that thinks they might know things about rocks in general or geology can go ahead and make me a history or a nature check. This is character, not player. So Ozzy.
32.
All right. So, it seems like, in a weird way, because you guys are traveling through a pathway in this rock, but the vibe you're getting from the way the way the crystals are, these purple crystals, and sort of the way the rock is broken, it almost reminds you of a geode. Like if you were to crack open like an amethyst geode, but the rocks, the amethysts were glowing purple. As
Is
far
it valuable?
You would not think that it is valuable, though it is pretty. And the rock is you're not sure what kind of rock it is, but it is some sort of deep black rock.
Cult of the Black Earth. Black Earth.
Oh, I get it now.
And
Yes.
I will give you that you also remember hearing about something about a Black Geode.
Geode.
That was a thing that had come up some point in your history.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Is it something we
remember
get to share
writing
with
that
the
down,
class?
but which book that's in, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Okay, so Ozzy, what do you know of Black Earth?
It's black. That's about it.
Anything else?
I mean,
Is it just a descriptor?
I would assume so. I mean, I feel like that the Black Earth might have something to do with the elemental god of which they worship, Ogamak or Etamak. Etamak.
I do not understand your words. Look, Ozzy,
Yes.
there is Black Earth Geode, remember? Hmm?
Yes. Yep.
How best to approach it, to fight it? Because that is Black Earth.
How would we fight Black Earth?
Hit them with the pointy end.
I mean, that's
I
like
mean,
in general, like the Earth.
We wouldn't
it's
know.
the Earth.
see-
I mean,
What?
excavating Earth is typically done with pickaxes. But
just
we also have
saying.
someone with a hammer that can smash it.
I can do that.
Can we freeze it and then smash it? Much better plan.
I don't know if that would weaken. It might.
Or makes it harder. Like, have you ever?
Eat it up.
I wouldn't know about this.
This is why I pitch idea to Ozzy. I'm just saying we can go troping in there, you know,
I mean,
our
I do have a
swords
new
swinging, or we can
have-
make a plan and have some.
Well, I do have a newfangled spell that I know now that I've been waiting to use.
We'll fangle it.
I will do so. I will do so once we find things that need to be fangled.
So, as you guys descend down the stairs, right, you can see you kind of come at the base of the stairs. It opens up into a much larger, it's about a 20-foot, your best guess, right, a 20-foot overall descent, though it is That's it. This is what the event is: the descent into the Black Geode. That's what it's about.
Nailed it. Got it.
It's just a callback. It's like a remaster re-release. That's all it is. Anyway, you guys descend about 20 feet down to this kind of current level where you're at. And the ceilings here, as you come out into this larger cabin, are about 30 feet high. And you can kind of see that in this room that you are in, you've got this huge vaulted ceiling with stalactites, and there are a bunch of these crystals that I've been telling you about, the ones that glow with this purple violet light. And you can see a passage leads like straight ahead of you, heading, if you're looking top down to the west. And it is flanked by a pair of 20-foot tall stone statues of some sort of humanoid. The stone is fairly roughly cut, so it's hard to determine a specific type of creature, though their faces do seem to be grim, but they're all kind of cut on the cleavage planes of the rock, so they're very angular. And next to each statue, you see a human in stone armor. You guys are familiar with these people. You've seen them before, the Black Earth Guards. Mm-hmm. They don't seem to see you at the moment, but you guys are roughly like 100 feet away from them currently at the base of the stairs. And they seem to be on watch.
I found some notes.
Okay.
In my notes, I have Mandusa, Prophet of Earth, drawn to the fane of the eye by powerful visions. Iron Fang is the holy implement of earth power. The Temple of the Black Earth, Black Geode, that's all I wrote. And the ever-growing mountain will remake the land in his image. And that the ever-growing mountain was a reference to Ogermach.
You guys want to go home?
I mean, we did get lots of gold. I'm tired.
Okonga would be very upset if I just
And
returned
I don't
home
even
now. That's
see a
lot-
Mandusa. Where is it? They're still hiding it. They have been hiding it since the beginning. What is so damn special about this Mandusa?
Probably nothing.
Are we good at spells?
It better shine. Dear God, I best quake in my boots. My nice. Don't I have some kind of boots? I have special boots.
Yeah, you do. Let Vanan guide
You
you.
have sneaking boots.
Sneaking boots.
Sneaking boots.
And nice boots. They're
What do
literally made out of rock.
My gut tells me something may pop out of that rock.
My
Probably.
boots?
No, I hope you don't pop out of your boots.
I
It's not how you
touched the
do it.
rock.
Don't touch.
Wait, the one that's across the 100 feet, across where the two statues are, or the one like that's right near you?
The one that's 100 feet across, my arm extends.
No.
We're
As he
not at the end of Space Jam yet. We're not at the
Uh-oh.
plot.
On a sleigh.
As he reaches, I smack the top of his hand.
How loud do you smack the top of his hand?
Just gently, like mom in church.
I go,
Okay.
"Fendon, how did you do that?
Go Vanan arms.
Oh, gadget and
So-
arm.
There's a trick switch on the elbow.
Does it look like we could flank them?
It would be pretty difficult because, I mean, you guys are relatively sneaky, but it is largely open. There's stalactites on the ceiling, but it is mostly open terrain in this kind of oval-shaped room that sort of, you guys are in one end, and then it ovals to the path leading past them. So you'd be crossing about 100 feet of wide open terrain with various degrees of light. So that might be tricky to get there without being unseen. And you don't think that they're guards, right? So by nature, they should be on guard because that's their whole purpose. So sneaking up on them might be tricky.
This is stone, right? Earth.
Yes.
What about our Geodude? Can we just send him out there to go chatting him up? Distraction while we sneak around and I don't know, do you stab rock? You
Well, there are two
Oh, that's
really
right.
large.
The 2 guards. I can
There are
stab.
2 guards that are human, and then there are the 2 20-foot tall statues.
Is there any way we could make it so all of us looks like elementals?
I could, but I don't have that spell right now.
And
well,
then
actually, wait, nope. I get my prodigious memory back. I can have that spell learned right now.
do we all want to go out disguising ourselves as geodudes?
I mean, is a gang of geodudes just going to walk up?
Well, I don't think we would be geodudes. We would be more like earth elementals.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they
That's
might be
so-
concerned of why there are 4 random earth elementals
This is
approaching.
what I mean. If we just send out the innocent geodude, they'd be like, "Oh, what is this
Do you
geodude up to?"
Do you speak primordial? Does anyone else speak
Yes,
primordial?
of course I do.
I
Okay.
barely speak Elvish.
So then the 2 of us can just speak primordial a lot.
I would say that both of you, being now elemental experts at this point, know that earth elementals can just go underground and glide through the earth as though it was water. So
I cannot
why
do-
would you walk if you could just go where you
Right.
need to go unseen?
For comedic value.
Yes, I get that. I do feel like that may be lost on the guards, though.
This is because they're stupid.
That must be it.
You two speaking primordial to me. I don't know if you've ever seen Chowder, but I'm just thinking of Schnitzel.
Rod, 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 rod.
Okay, so what? So what? We should send somebody out. That's just
Rod.
go on out. You can do it. Yes, you do it.
I'll go, I guess.
Well, as a
I'll
question
step
before
out.
you. Oh, wait. Are we all ready to fight the Mandusa? I know we rested, but Ozzy, are you
I
okay?
don't see a Mandusa. I just see 2 guards standing in front of a stall.
I can hold my own until we get to a
There
mountain.
is a path leading beyond them, so what
He's in
lies
the path beyond, because that is always the case.
Oh man.
Take out the dwarven thrower.
I actually only use 2 today. I will step out. Rada.
If he does this, I want to sneak around. I want to try to get around so I can get a good
Ozzy
stab
just
or
says,
2.
God, his pronunciation is so poor.
So you're just going out, just talking to these 2 cultists that are just like standing guard.
Yeah. And I'm like, I felt the power of the elemental earth, and I have come because I felt the power. Rada. Rada.
And these 2 guys,
Rada.
they look at each other, and then they look at you,
And then I start moving the earth. Rada.
and then they look at each other,
Rada.
and then they
Nice.
look at you, and they're like, they're very confused, and they go, dude, we know who you are. You've killed everybody else in all of the cults. We know what you look like. Maybe a disguise next time. And 2 earth elementals burst out of the ground on either side of you, and I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Wait, they're not bullets though.
Not yet. Don't tempt me, man.
20. Dirty 20. It's dick stabbing time.
All right.
Earth elementals don't have dicks, but humans do.
19.
Well, I will
19.
stab where the dick should be.
18. Who got the 18?
Davis.
Davis got the
Vanan.
18. Post got a 19?
I got a 16, and I will post that they do have dicks because they get rock hard.
Ah, and
Tempted.
Bucky, what did you get?
I got 14.
14.
Now I knew I was the bait.
I love this
I hope-
campaign.
My bait. I do have hella HP right now because we went in that room.
That is true. How far away are they from the rest of the party, aka not Vanan? Rada.
Let's call them.
Right.
Let's just make it a flat 100 feet. We'll say Vanan got about 30 feet out. So you're about 60 feet away from them when they're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you doing? Everybody knows who you guys are. You're not hiding who you are. You're that guy with the plant thing on his shoulder and the spear. Kind of kooky, little spacey, you know. Anyway, Igni, you are up first.
Very true. Very true.
All right. Well, have they noticed me?
No, they seem to have been. I mean, they seem to have been mostly focused on the fact that some dude just like blatantly out in the open, like,
This is
Sup?
good. Distraction achieved.
They are focused on him. The two earth elementals that are immediately on either side of Vanan, maybe they notice you. You don't know.
How quickly can I get to them? Stab one of
Well, I'll say you managed to get up about 15 feet before shit hit the fan. So you are 65. Sorry, 75. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
85. That's the number I was looking for.
85 feet out still.
From them, yeah. But
What-
I mean, thrown
How
weapons.
far from the elementals that have come up?
15.
Oh, it's time to stab them.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna go, yeah, all the way. Ah! And I run out, blades ablazing,
Okay. To stab these elementals.
to stab those elementals.
All right.
Tender strike. Oh, that's my
Yeah.
correct. All right, I'm going to. So it's just wow. Okay, yeah, dagger. Here we go. Nope, that is a not one for the first one, so we'll just set that to the side.
Mm-hmm.
How about the 25 though to hit?
25 does hit, yeah.
And is it sneak attack only on the first attack? I'm guessing.
Just whichever one hits.
Oh,
The
perfect.
first hit.
The first hit. Well, perfect. Okay, so 1d. So 10. Ooh. 4, 9, 11. So 21 points of damage.
Okay. And these are all magic weapons, so there's no worries there. All right. Then Vanan, it is your turn. You're muted.
You're muted. Rada.
Rotting away over there.
Rada. Thunderwave, 4th level. Rada.
Okay.
Rada.
Saves. What's your save?
15.
That's Dubs fails.
Oh. And oh man.
Roll me them dice. What is that, 48?
5.
5.
Wait, are you thunder waving the humans or the elementals?
The elementals.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're right, 5d8, yeah.
so wait, did the
5 and
humans get hit too?
No, they're still 60, 70 feet away from
Oh, okay.
They were just
all right.
gesticulating and yelling very loudly.
Got it.
$21.
Oh, and they happen to be vulnerable to thunder damage, so that's going to double to 42.
Rada.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. All right. Anything else, good sir?
Bonus action. Chill.
Cool.
Hang
You do that. Post.
Okay, so I'm 100 feet away. I'm
You
going
are
to
only 30 feet from these two elementals, though.
Cool. So I'm going to change what I was going to do. I'm going to take out my dwarven hammer. I'm going to throw it at the one that looks more hurt.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, that's nice. I believe that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah. You don't get the feeling these guys, they're tough, but they're not. Actually, they're pretty beefy on the AC side. You guys have just been killing it, so.
Oh shit. Oh, it's thrown, so it doesn't matter range damage. That's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay, that's with the 2d8?
Yep.
Oof.
Rolled a 2 and a 3.
Ooh, buddy.
And then I'm going
Hurts.
to throw it again.
All right.
That's gonna be 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 17 damage.
That's a little better.
That's a
We
bit
like-
better, yeah.
I like that.
I would like to rage.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
And-
So everyone who's around me within 10 feet gets 4. I forgot if it changed.
I think it did.
Moment. Features. Rage. It's going to be 4. Yep, everyone gets 4 temporary hit points who's within 10 feet of me.
And that is temporary hit points, not to be confused with the 20 extra regular hit points you got from the dwarf. So those stack. Anything
Cool.
else?
And then I'm going to stand in front of Ozzy.
Cool. Then Ozzy, it is your turn.
So which of these elementals looks less hurt?
The one that post wasn't hitting.
Cool. I'm gonna point at that one and go and say, I'm getting some weird deja vu right now. And I'm going to snap my finger and cast banishment on them.
So charisma save.
Charisma save.
That is a 4.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Fails. Bye. Poof.
All right, he's gone. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna use post as a shield.
Please do.
Good plan.
That's a good move. Then it is gonna be the other guys, the humans. They are gonna dash 60 feet and not get close enough to hit anybody. Then the elemental is gonna go for Vanan, obviously, because he thunderwaved it. Oh, that was on 20 and it rolled back, so that's only a 16, which I think misses.
That does miss.
But it gets 2 attacks. That's a 24.
Ah, shoot.
It's not a bullet though.
Yes.
That comes later.
Shut up.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
That would be ridiculous.
Don't worry.
Uh,
Don't
and-
and thanks to Dragonix from the DM's Guild, I received Monster Manual Expanded, which lovingly recreates old monsters. So I have like a dire bullet stats now.
Do you have Vanan killing bullets that just instantly kill Vanan upon attack?
I mean, so far that's been the regular ones with a
That's-
natural 20, but this one does even more damage.
Oh my god.
Then it is Igni's turn again.
Yes, I stab again.
Okay, yeah.
Twice. Twice stabs. 14
That's gonna miss.
and a 26.
That will hit.
Cool.
Ugh. 14 with the plus 11. That sucks.
It wasn't a very good roll. We don't have to talk about it, Ted. Okay, that would be 6, and then all the D6 go. Okay, 4, 5, 10, 15, and 6 makes another 21 points of damage.
All right.
Nailing
is
it.
Still up. I just want to make sure you're rolling 66 for your sneak attack now because
I
you're.
did. I just rolled
Okay.
3 1s.
I just want to make sure
talk
because
about it, Ted.
we just leveled up. I'm just checking.
I
I'm just.
want to
checking.
be doing better, but I rolled.
I can't help you there. Vanan, it is your turn, and there is one elemental that is starting to kind of fall apart right next to you, and then those other 2 guys are 10 feet away.
I'm gonna run to the other 2 guys.
Okay, so you're provoking attack of opportunity from the elemental.
I know.
All right, here we go. Natural 20. I'm not even fucking kidding right now.
Oh, of course it is.
All right, that's 48 damage. There's a 1 in there, so that could have been worse.
Oh shit.
22. Yeah?
All my cantrips went up in damage.
Yeah, they did. Cantrips went up.
Fuck yeah.
17 points of bludgeoning damage in your back as you run to go fight those dudes.
Okay. Yeah. And so I ran up to those other guys.
They're like,
Oh, my back.
do you need a minute?
Oh, do you need a minute? I'm gonna stab him in the face.
All right, go ahead. Stab away.
Right. Man's taking a second. 14 plus so much. Plus 9.
That's
23.
gonna, Yep, that'll hit.
Mhm. And this is just plus 7. So.
He's a humanoid, don't forget.
Oh, okay. Then plus 11. Then that's
Just at that.
27.
27 damage, huh?
Yes.
He does not look happy. He looks like he is sufficiently bloodied from your stab, and he's like, "Hey, man, I think I need a minute."
Yeah. And then second attack to the other guy and say, "See, I'm gonna give you a minute, and I'll attack the other guy."
Okay.
For 18 points of damage.
And he's like, I thought he was giving us a minute. Fuck.
I gave him a minute. Now it's your turn. Now I get my minute. And I
All
It's a
right.
casual conversation.
Yes,
Battle.
exactly. Post, it is your turn. There's this elemental right here next to you right now.
Oh, I think I need a minute. Hammer goes flying directly in their face.
Yeah, the one that's right next to me, I'm going to turn to it, look up at the rock elemental or earth elemental, and just hammer straight for the knee.
Okay.
Ooh, kneecap.
That's 16 to hit.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
That's 27 to hit.
That will hit. This was the elemental?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Jesus. That's going to be 10 damage.
That is enough. Elemental crumbles to the ground into loose rock pieces. It is no more.
Okay. After I take its knee out and it falls over like those earth enemies in Zelda, I just smash it again. I turn to the other one and I run up to its face. I'm just swinging my hammer
That
around,
one is
staring
banned.
The
at
other
it.
one's in
In-
the earth plane.
It's got banished.
Oh, I'm going to run to one of
Wait.
the guys who's like, I need a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just
No.
going to tower over him and just.
And he's just like hand on his knees, like hand out, like.
Hey, Post. This guy needs a minute.
Then it is your turn, Ozzy.
So how far away am I for these dudes?
Like 40 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm going to look at the one that needs a minute, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay,
So,
wisdom
wisdom
save.
save.
That is, I think, just a 10. 10, yeah.
10. All right, that's a fail.
3d12.
3d12. That's not a lot because I rolled a 1. 13 damage.
His minute is expired.
Yep.
So does he. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good. Stay right here.
Right, then elementals are gone. His turn, and he's like, "Dude, just needed a minute, man." And he's gonna swing out at you, Vanan. That is an 17, and that is a 22.
Hits.
You're gonna take big 5 damage. Then
Whopping
Ig-
5.
And then Igni, it is your turn.
Praise be. Okay, so
One guy left.
the rock,
Is gone.
all of it. Well, then just stab the last one.
There you go.
No, I do not. Well, with the 20, I do.
Yeah, you do.
In the 16?
Nah, 16 does not.
What is it? Wait. So 9,
Mm-hmm.
66. Be better. 5, 11,
Got to get them D6 to
15,
fab dicks.
15, and I made 27. I did better that time.
Yeah, one more Earth Guard felled. You guys have cleared the first room here in the Black Geode. Or, if you're looking up the features, the G0DE.
Oh,
Because that's where it
Geode?
says. It says Geode features, but it says GE0DE.
right.
So, you can see that there's a pathway past them that curves around. That's the only seemingly way out of this room. Do you follow that path?
Shall we?
Well, I slow up my run towards that one guy because I was definitely going to hit him, and Ozzy took care of him. So I frown slightly, and then I'm like, okay, let's go.
I think we really only gave him like 6 seconds or so.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
killed them pretty quickly.
Bad guys don't get time. They don't get a minute.
That's true. Let's rifle around in their pockets.
Okay, do they have anything?
Wait.
Yeah, there is 16 gold pieces between the two of them.
Well, these.
Guess who
Enough.
just became 16 gold richer? Probably Igni.
Reasonably, yeah, probably.
That's true. 16 gold. Okay.
All right, so you guys continue onward, and there you come into this next room, sort of circular in size and in shape, and you can see in the middle is a really big fat creature that sort of looks like an egg with 3 arms protruding off the top and 3 legs protruding off the bottom, so it's sort of tripoded up. It's got one really big heavy eye kind of in the middle, and in between the arms and the top of the egg is just an open maw with teeth that you can see.
Oh no.
And there's a dude in like earth cultist robes, and he's just like casually dropping gemstones into the thing's mouth.
Those are quality gemstones.
And he sees you walk into the room, and he doesn't seem to like care. He's just dropping gems into the thing's mouth, and he's just like, "Did you guys bring an offering?" And he just keeps, dropping gemstones into the thing's mouth.
You could save those gemstones.
Oh, and he looks at you like he seems to be shocked from his revelry momentarily.
I'll translate into primordial. Rada, rada, rada.
What he said.
Well, he can speak common. He's been speaking common, but when you start doing that, the creature looks to you, and it's like rada, 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 rada. It can speak primordial.
Rada,
Oh, I'll join it. Oh, rada, rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada.
Rada,
And he's
rada.
like, "Did you bring an offering?"
What would you like?
And he
What is he
says-
saying?
He
Rada, rada, rada.
says, Gorks wants gold or gems.
How much you want?
He says, I mean, if you had to quantify it, like 500 gold pieces worth.
I'll turn to Igni and be like, he wants like 500 gold pieces worth of offering.
Oh, this is for what? Him to eat?
Probably.
He
Well,
says, "Yeah,
Igni needs to eat.
and he doesn't know what's going on, but he's just like, yeah, I'm hungry.
You ask him what happened. Like,
What happens if we maybe don't have that amount? Don't tell him we don't. But I mean,
All right, I'll ask him.
happens.
What if, perchance, hypothetically speaking, of course, rada rada, we had somewhere in the realm of not 500 gold?
And
Yes.
he kind of like the eye sort of like narrows a little bit as it looks
Hypothetically,
toward
of
you.
course. Hypothetically.
And he says, well, that would be unfortunate. He says, but listen, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I've got a really good gig going because this guy's a total idiot. He thinks I'm sent here by Ogremok to judge people. So he just keeps feeding me and making other people feed me. Because whenever he's like, what's going on? I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And I will tell him, he's like, I can speak common, but I don't want to blow my cover here.
No, I got you.
And he's like, I just tell him that, like, the prince is satisfied with your offer. And he's like, oh, I'm doing such a good job. I'm going to be rewarded. That's like a really good gig. I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to sit here. I just want to eat my gems and my gold. And, like, if you give an offering to this dude, like, to me, and I say you're good, he'll tell you how to, like, get past without having to deal with any of, like, the crazy shit.
What if, okay, how long have you been down here, friend? Ask him how long he's been down here.
How long have you been down here?
Rada.
He's like, I've been down here like a couple months.
Months. Would you like it?
I
though? You
bet.
like
I
it?
bet.
mean,
you,
it's a
I
pretty good
bet
gig.
you. I bet you. He has had every kind of gym and gold, but he has not been entertained by the dancing yawns.
Do you say this back to him?
I say it out loud for everybody to hear.
He will say back to you, Ozzy and Vanan in Primordial. He's like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I haven't been, but like literally, this is what like you guys eat food. Like this is literally what I eat to survive. Like this is my sustenance is gold and gems. That's what I consume.
Well, we dance for our food.
Dancing John group huddle, please, really quickly. Dancing John group huddle.
Okay.
I awkwardly stand off to the side.
No,
No,
you're part two.
you're
Nope,
part of the
standing close,
dancing
get
yawns.
over
You
here.
just you haven't
You get
danced.
over
It's
here.
okay. We can do it. Come
We
on.
can take care of the initiation later. Get in this chat.
What the, I feel that feels good. Okay.
And I get in really cuddly.
Are you gonna do that thing when you vibrate?
Not voluntarily.
Just saying, it's kind of weird though. Okay.
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
told
It's
John to.
happening. It's okay. We're all here. We're all here now. It's fine. This is where our lives have taken us. Crouched in a huddle with a vibrating cat person. Anyway.
Anyone want some good berries?
So here's the thing. Yes, but also here's the thing. If we give this creature 500 gold ish, we give him the offering, the man will just tell us where to go straight to the Mandusa. We don't have to worry about any of the bullshit or the traps or anything. We just get to the end. That's it. We get to the Mandusa, you do your dick stabbing, we murderize him, and then we leave, and then we're done.
I murder him.
I bet the Mandusa has lots of gems and stuff too.
We can take gems from the Mandusa too. It's 500 gold. And I mean, we have so much money.
And
already
what's more,
I know, but he's going to eat it.
But also, didn't you just say you were tired? Don't you just want to kill the Mandusa, be done with it, and move on with our lives?
what's more important, saving the world or money?
That's a
Sorry,
bad
let me
question.
rephrase
Don't ask that question to Igni.
What's more important for the universe? You know, still don't answer that question. We should bathe the gold.
Nice stream of consciousness
Saying,
thinking.
You know, this could be last time dancing Yon's dance.
How about we dance and then put the money in?
I don't think he's going to let us dance. I mean, if you really want to, the dancing yons can dance on the corpse of the Mandusa. It doesn't matter to me.
This is a brilliant plan. I will dance on his corpse.
Well, there you go. 500 gold.
And I will dance for this creature here too. You want to know why? I don't really know why. I just feel like dancing. So I begin dancing.
Okay.
And as I dance, I sprinkle 500 gold pieces all over the place.
And he just sort of like does like a handstand upside down, and he's nom 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 all around.
See? Entertainment.
There you go.
And he eats all that, and he's very happy. And then the other guy says, and he's like, "Is the prince satisfied with this offering?" And the other guy's like, "The prince finds this sacrifice pleasing." And then the other dude's like, "Hey, you're good to go, man. Don't go that way. There's a nest of ropers. We don't go that way because ropers. So just don't go that way."
Solid. Thank you.
Okay.
And he's like, "You can go straight north from here. There's a bridge. Just say we walk in the shadow of Ogremok, and you're cool. Don't fall off the bridge. There's a whole horde of hook horrors that live down there.
Oh,
Sorry,
So,
horde of what?
Hook horrors. They're
Pretty
these
nasty
like
creatures. Don't want
they're blind creatures with like a bird head and big old nasty reaping hooks for hands. They're attracted to sound, so don't go near them. Just go across the bridge and be like, walk in Ogremok's shadow, and then you won't get attacked on the bridge and possibly fall off. There's two Galebdurs over there on either side of the bridge.
I don't know what that is.
They're like rock people, but not like elementals. They're like rock people.
Uh-huh.
They're obviously you guys know because you're down with Ogremok. You just paid the. We're cool. So yeah, just say that. There won't bother you. You can go across the bridge. Don't fall into the pit with the hook horrors. And then, like, you know, if you guys just go across the bridge, it'll all be good. You won't have to worry about the mud methods or any of that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Or the couple of myrmidons you'll get past, so that'll be cool. And he says, yeah, that should be a good time. There's a bullet kennel, though, so just, like, be cool.
Avoid that.
Yeah, it's like, you're gonna head through it. You're probably gonna have to go through it to get where you're going. Just, like, be cool, man. Be like, what up, Ogremok? You know, do your little symbol. Shadow Ogremok. We love Earth.
I'm sorry, could you show us this symbol again?
Yeah.
I want to see you do it with all of your hands.
It's kind of like that-ish.
It's the triangle.
It's like the triangle.
That one. Yeah. You got it. You got it.
Yep, totally got it. He's like, that's what's up. My buddy Gorks says you're cool. Gorks is the judge of men and people from the elemental planes, sent here by Ogremok himself. And then the Zorn to like Ozzy and Vanan's like, what an idiot.
Rada.
Rada. And you guys, yeah, you're free to go. He just like stands aside and lets you go past.
That was incredibly helpful.
This,
Rada.
should we have maybe
Oh, sorry.
done something of this? Like, what's it going to do when this cult is no longer here and there are no more gold gems to pour down its gullet?
It'll go somewhere else.
I mean, that sounds like a future that person's problem.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. We just kind of were like, hey, let me have you help us, and in the end, you are going to be screwed for it.
I will say that both Ozzy and Vanan, having knowledge of elemental things, both from studying on how to defeat them and studying them for the sakes of studying them, you would know that obviously this Zorn seems to have attained, like he's got a great gig running right now. Like he's got these fleecing this guy is good, but like they can be trained, and they are the best treasure hounds ever because their whole thing is they eat treasure so they can find it, and if they're trained well enough, you can you can train a dog to like go fetch a dead bird and not eat it. Same kind of a thing. You can train this thing to help you sort out treasure and not eat it except what you give it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I guess we should continue.
Yes. We travel in the
we know
shadow
how
of
to do this now.
We travel in the shadow of Ogumok.
Yes.
Rada. I don't know what I said. Well, I said it.
Post. That was really...
Crashing post. That was very offensive.
I just repeated.
That was incredibly offensive.
What did I say?
I did not know.
I'm not
I
gonna repeat
can't
it,
even tell
Colin.
what it is you all say.
I can't believe that came out of your mouth.
I just said Rada. You've been saying that the entire
Oh,
time.
Stop! Oh my
What?
god! Oh!
I don't get it. I think you're just pulling my tail. I don't like this.
Just don't say it again.
Don't say it again.
So you guys head north from this passage, and you guys can hear what sounds almost like running water. And you come into a cavern that there's basically leaking from one of the walls to the to the left is what is more or less a waterfall and a stream, but it's just mud, not actual water. It is just mud, and just it bisects this room almost and runs out kind of underneath, but you can see kind of up where the sort of the waterfall is. There's a platform up there that if you get up looks like it will continue north. Just, probably avoid the mud because it's gross.
Yeah, that get all in my fur and I get matted.
Yeah, no, we don't want that.
Let's go.
It's nothing compared to poop.
No, that sounds terrible.
Poop and fur.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, do you guys traverse up? It's easy enough. It is 10 feet wide, the river, though, so those of you who can't jump or climb on walls may need to Actually, I think everybody can make that jump. Ozzy, what's your strength?
We need a short rest. I need to cast the thing on Ozzy again, which is fine. Ozzy, you can walk on walls.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Shaboom.
Okay. Then you guys traverse my mud river easily enough.
Don't say that sentence ever again.
Ever.
That just sounds terrible.
You know what?
Sounds bad.
I said it. I stand by it, and we're moving on.
Katie, quote it.
It's fine. You
Forever.
guys continue on.
The bullets come out of the walls.
Mud river.
They're in the ceiling. What? And there's just bullets climbing over each other.
Oh God, no.
Your motion tracker's going off. It's bad news. You come over to this chasm, and there is a long, maybe 50-foot long, almost like rope bridge. Yeah, rope bridge. This is a dungeon-y thing, right? Rope bridge spanning this chasm. And you can see a large rock on either side of this. And as you come there, and start going across the bridge, the rocks kind of form into these creatures, which you could easily identify to be Galebdurs.
I love those things so
Cool.
much.
Okay, if you love them so much, how to are
No,
we
that's
in
Josh.
danger?
That is Josh. I love those things. They are cute and adorable. In character, though,
We should say the quote when we go to the bridge.
Oh yes. What was the quote?
It was
I travel in the shadow of Ogamark.
exactly that.
Yep, you do, and then they both kind of like back into boulders. And you go across, and you can hear like the clicking and like the clacking of some sort of what sounds like bone. You could say maybe a crab, which you would know would be. You heard that there are hook horrors down below. You don't see them, but you can hear them clearly doing things off in the distance. But no sound generated as you walk across the bridge. Nothing significant anyway. And you skate past the Galebdur with your quote. And you get across the bridge, and it forks at this point. It forks, and you can either... Well, you got... Yeah, it's a fork, right? Left or right? Which way would you like to go?
Did he tell us which way, left or right?
He did not. He told you how to get across the bridge, and he said you might go through a bullet kennel.
Push.
Vanan,
Can I smell this kennel?
Yeah.
Directionally
What
speaking?
sense is going?
Sure. Make me a perception check. For bullet smell.
Vanan, your favorite enemy is a bullet, yes.
Yes. I'm also gonna try
Come on.
track
Yeah,
these bullets.
24.
It's also his mortal enemy, apparently.
24 on that smelling of bullet.
What do you got, Vanan? We'll see.
This is a survival to track them, see where they might have gone.
Sure.
20 even, 13 plus 7.
All right, yeah, it smells vaguely bullet-ish to the right.
Knows, they are this way.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys go towards that way, I guess?
We're
No, away from them.
Oh, you're going away from the bullets. I
No,
see.
we don't want to go near them, do we? Did I
Okay.
miss this?
I don't know. I don't know.
I was
Okay.
trying to not go that direction.
So you go opposite of the bullets.
Yes.
You come down a hallway. The cavern, the walls of this cavern are broken into small little alcoves, and each one has more of this glowing crystal. And there are 4 earth cultists kind of in this little hallway. One kneels in front of an alcove in a way that suggests some form of meditation.
I say quietly, I think we should kill them.
Okay.
I'm just, saying the obvious here. How far away are these guys dead?
We'll say 30 feet. They seem to be focused on meditating, and they seem to be, like, using these crystals in some way for their meditation.
Okay. I show everyone my hammer and I shrug,
I'm sorry, what was that? Go long?
Go long.
Okay. And I turn around and I throw it at the one who's kneeling.
Okay, I'll have everybody roll for initiative. You guys will get a surprise round on these folks because they are focused on meditation, and we'll see how they do. They're of different. They look like they're all of different stances within the cult. If that makes sense, like the armor and things they're wearing.
23.
What'd you say? 23.
23.
All right, Ozzy.
17.
15. Vanan.
15.
Host.
19.
19. All right, we got these guys. Two of them look similar to the guys you already fought. So well, we've got. Oops, that's not right. Okay, one more time. Oh, that's not at all the right thing. Okay, that guy's got an 11. That you need to know that, but now you do.
Haha, secret information.
And then... Oh man, Helen Ray would have been here if you didn't kill Helen Ray. But Helen Ray sadly did not make it through.
Helen Ray.
Helen Ray.
Helen
Wow.
Ray.
Crazy Helen Ray. All right, Igni, you are up first. There are two people kneeling in the kind of stone plate armor. There is one person also in plate armor, which looks similarly to the ones you have seen ride bullets in the past, and another one that is in splint mail but gives off a sort of priesty vibe.
Which one can I ideally sneak up on and still maintain sneak attack?
You really feel like, I mean, any one of them you think you can get to, so.
Then I will pick the closest one.
Okay. Then we'll go with the burrow shark.
All right, so first roll is a 17
17 misses.
and a 23.
23 does hit.
Okay, so that would be 9 and d6s. 5, 10, 9, and 9. So 28.
28 points of damage to the burrow shark. All right, he's clearly aware of your presence now, but he's still surprised. So then after you is Post.
Okay. I launched that hammer.
All right, make me some attack
Launch.
rolls.
Is this with advantage because it's a surprise round, or is this straight up?
Not advantage, but you guys get your whole turn and they don't get to act.
Okay. I'm attacking the kneeling one with a throwing hammer. Is that a straight attack or is that disadvantage because he's...
No, I'm not going to count it as prone.
Okay.
He's not prone. He's just kneeling.
Cool. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it come back to my hand. And I'm going to throw it at the priest-looking guy.
The priest was the one kneeling, so...
Oh, perfect. That's going to be 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Perfect. Jesus. 9 damage.
It hurts me. The low rolls. I mean, it's, you're not as bad as Sean, but it's like 11 damage on 8d6. But Ozzy, you are up next.
I'm going to look at the priest and cast Toll of the Dead because I love this spell.
Priest is gonna get a 16.
Battle fail.
Yeah.
All right, that's a better number. 20 damage. 20 necrotic.
Okay. Priest is still alive, but bloodied. And then, assuming that's it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Vanan.
Hello.
Hello.
A more specific layout of the people
The priest is kneeling.
Mm-hmm.
The other three are kind of looking in alcoves at crystals. They are not kneeling. One of them has received a dagger from Igni, and it looks remarkably like the people who ride bullets, but you don't see a bullet nearby.
I'm gonna kill that one. I'm
Okay.
gonna run over and attack that one. Stab away.
Let's see it then.
Got a 19 plus
That'll
stuff.
that'll hit.
Yeah, well. And then 14, 25 damage.
25 damage. It is now bloodied as well, but still alive.
That dude is still alive?
Yeah. You've fought them before. You know how hard they are to kill.
Another attack. Oh, not bad. 18 more damage.
Okay. Still alive.
Ah!
But they're
Bonus action
surprised.
sanctuary on myself.
They're surprised. That was a surprise round. So, Igni, it's your turn again.
Now it is not surprise. This is the same one that Vanan's hitting, right? So still good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Slash, 2 daggers. Woo! These are gonna hit. That would be a 28 and a 24.
Well, let's start with the 28 because you may want to switch your second attack depending on how much damage you roll.
The 28 first. Ooh. 7 and some other die. 5, 10, 16, and 7. Make 23 points of damage for the first hit.
Was that Tender Strike, the first one?
No, but it can be. Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was.
asking.
Yeah, it was.
It does 2d6 more fire damage.
Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. 2 and 3, so another 3 points. So 27 points.
All right, yeah. This guy, this burrow shark, he's incinerated from the inside as this dagger fire goes into him. So he is dead. There is 3 others, 2 seemingly normal guards and the priest type person.
So I will take my second one, the second hit, which was a 24, with my other dagger to the next one.
Okay.
Which is just going to be just 8 points to that one.
Okay, 8 points, math. All right. Then after your turn is Post. There is the priest and the 2 guys that you kind of fought already, the similar looking guys.
How's that priest looking?
Priest does not look good.
Good. I'm going to make that guy look worse.
Let's see
Hopefully. Not on the first hit though. That's a 14.
Yeah.
But that is a natural 20.
Well, that is gonna also spring off the brutal critical at least for.
It won't because it's not melee.
Ah, damn.
I just checked.
Damn. Well, still 48.
21.
All right, that
I rolled 2 1s.
Priest goes down.
Good.
That was 1 attack.
That was 2 because I missed the
that was
first
2?
one. So the
Gotcha,
first one
gotcha.
goes and it passes his head, and he turns around and looks at me, and the hammer comes back into his head and just crushes him.
Beautiful. Then, so he's dead. He's dead. All right, then it's gonna be Ozzy. There are 2 general people.
2 general people. General people.
They don't look like generals.
Hmm.
They look like they're pretty actually low ranking, but
We'll just do a ray of frost on one of them.
okay. He sees 18.
That's gonna be a lot. That's a 27.
That's
Or
gonna hit.
28. So that's 3d8. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna roll that die. 1, 2, 3. 4, 2, 4. So that's 10 cold damage, and their speed is reduced by 10.
Okay. 10 cold damage. All right, then it is after Ozzy, Vanan. 2 guys.
It's my turn?
It is.
Oh, man.
The other guys are dead.
I throw my spear at one of the dudes.
Okay.
Hacha. Oh man. So that's 2 plus stuff, but it doesn't matter, I don't think. It's like maybe 11.
That's still gonna miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Second attack. Shabam. Slightly better. 18.
18's the number. Just barely.
For
30 points of damage.
no. I rolled a 6, a 2, and a 7. So
This guy is damaged, if that matters. So there's a
Yeah.
Colossus Slayer.
That's so that's the 7. 6, a 2, and a 7. So 15 plus 11, 26.
Oh, I was off by 4 fucking points, but still. Jet. So that was it for you, right? Or is that only 1 attack?
No, that was both.
Okay, then it's this guy's turn. Igni's nearby. Natural 20. Hey. There we go. Igni. This guy with his...
Don't you have lucky?
I
Aren't you
do.
lucky?
I am lucky.
Make them reroll.
You re-roll that. You re-roll that, Ted. I'm lucky.
23.
23
At
is
least it's not
still
a
a
natural
hit.
20.
So
That's-
11 points of damage.
Okay, I can take that.
He's going to hit you second time. That is a 2. So that's it. He's not going to hit you second time. And then it is your turn.
Yeah, I come back. And slice him.
Right? Yeah.
Slice him up.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What was that? Okay.
All right. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
That would be 21 for the first one.
Yep, that
And-
hits.
Dirty 20 for the second one.
All right. Yeah, both hit.
Okay, good. First one to go. 2 and 7 make 9. 6, 9, 10, 17, and 9 is 26. Thank you very much. And then 2 more d6. Hang on. Making it another 5. So 31 for the first strike.
Okay. He is still alive.
And 10 for the second strike.
He is not anymore. So
Yeah.
these guys, they're just quietly meditating, and you slaughter them.
I do.
As per, I mean, it's not quite
Oh, go to
sleeping in their
sleep.
bed,
Go to sleep.
but it is about as it's par for the course for this group.
Clean. It's clean, Ted.
I
That's
feel
the
like
word
it's
you're
pretty
looking for.
brutal, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Or-
it is. These guys were just like in a Zen meditation moment, staring at some crystals, man, and you're just like,
Like real gory.
They were just ... in an evil cultist area where they're trying to bring on the apocalypse.
just meditating, man. Just meditating, bro. Why you got a harsh mellow, man? Come in here.
Harsher
Just
mellow.
looking at my crystals. Fucking dagger in the neck. All right, whatever. Anyway, there's a path out of here.
Meditating while elemental cultists.
Yeah. So there's one way out of here. Do you, or back the way you had came in here?
Hey,
Sure.
life can
Guess
take us
so.
many different ways. Just saying.
So, fun fact: both ways lead to the bullet kennel. So
Well,
now you're there.
Well,
congratulations.
So
You did it, gang.
you can see that boulders have been built up in these roofless enclosures that kind of look like cells or pens. And then you can see there are weird saddles and harnesses kind of piled in the middle with spears and things. It seems like this is indeed. Let's see. Ooh, there's a 50% chance there's a bullet here.
uh-oh.
11. Fuck. Nope. But you do see 3 baby bullets in the
Aw,
in
the
kennels.
babies.
Cute.
So they can't seem to they don't seem to be able to get out. And there is 2 passageways out of this area that you have not come from.
All right. Well, this is lucky.
You've basically got north and east out of here.
Well, has anybody wanted a bullet as a pet?
Bullet pit?
Bullet pet.
I feel like if we
Pet.
I feel like if we're carrying a baby bullet, it makes you a target for.
I mean, not right
bullet
now, but
attack.
maybe when we leave.
Having flashbacks to that scene, the second Jurassic Park movie with that baby. T-Rex, like the little T-Rex.
I mean, when we leave.
My instincts say this is it's like a 32% chance of a good idea.
Is better off like left alone, probably.
I mean, that's fine too.
Yes.
This is just
Can we go down the
let the
passage to
bullets go free, Ozzy.
I mean, maybe I like to see things in freedom. I don't like things in captivity.
Post, do you want to flip a coin?
For what?
What direction we go?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess so. I'm just gonna roll a d6, and just 1 to 3 we go north, 4 to 6 we go east. Unless anyone else has any other idea.
Well,
I
wouldn't
do
one,
not.
Wouldn't one path lead back down?
No, there is a. We'll call them. There's a south, and you came in the west path. The south path was the way you chose not
It's a
to go to avoid this.
crossroads.
It's a, in a roundabout way. Yeah.
Okay.
My coin flip decides east. So
East?
East.
East.
I'm fine with east.
Okay. So it's a narrow passageway.
should we move stealthily? Maybe.
This is probably a good plan. I would like to do this.
Should we move stealthily?
I'm
Yeah,
going to.
we've been
I
pretty.
mean, you
brave
all can.
about
I'm
this.
pretty bad at it.
We can
I'll
try.
cast pass without a trace jutsu.
So
Oh man. All right.
a 30.
That's with the +10.
Oh, on all of us? No, that would be 40.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Okay.
I have 28.
Mm-hmm.
27.
Vanan.
What am I rolling?
Stealth.
I was just
Stealth.
stealth. Sorry.
I mean, you cast pass without a trace, so.
Yes. A lot. 35.
Okay. You guys are pretty stealthy as you continue down the hallway. I'm assuming Igni goes first.
You need stealth out of the game.
Yeah,
Christ's
she's
sake.
actually in another game right now.
He's stealth into heaven.
She's stealth into a different.
I could
campaign.
be wearing your skin right now. You would not even know it.
So
Still back into the hole in Red Large.
yeah, right. She's like, oh,
She hears Lilith digging
Stealth
upstairs.
back to the beginning of the campaign.
How's D&D Live going on over there?
right, exactly. So you sneak ahead with your sneaky boots. Did you roll with advantage? Because I think your boots give you advantage.
Would you like me to roll this with advantage?
I would like to see if you could beat a 40.
No, I cannot. Not this time round.
Okay.
Just wait till next.
Fair enough. So you sneak ahead, and you see in this room, it's like a chamber, right? It's a guy in his trained bullet
Oh,
in this chamber. There's like a pillow. It seems to be like the trainer of the bullet's bedroom.
oh,
But your boots allow you to not make any noise, so the bullet can't sense your tremored footsteps because of the boots. So you are able, because normally you could sneak up there, but it could still sense that you were there. It
it's
does
our
not.
body roll in the shadows. A body
But
roll
your
all the
friends
way
do
down.
not have that. So you go back and you are completely undetected.
And I let them know what it is I found. It is it's going to see you no matter what.
So north is what you're saying.
Sure.
Not if I'm on the ceiling.
Technically, no, that's still
Yeah, no.
They can still sense it.
Yeah, I know.
But it sounded cool.
It did sound cool. I'll give you that. But they can still sense that.
I mean, they cannot sense me, so maybe with your distraction. I mean, the only
But that
thing
was
to-
it. That was it. That was there. Like it was a dead end corridor.
Oh,
It was like his little, like his bedchamber, basically.
this
Little
is his
hidey hole.
chamber. There is nothing there unless we want to dig through his drawers, which I threw. Maybe we should go back
Why do you want to go into his drawers?
to find
You
the
don't want to
goods.
go into his drawers?
This
We-
is where the
there's a-
goods are kept.
But his
Mandusa.
drawers are where
Mandusa.
that's where he keeps
I
his
am
family
currently
jewels.
wearing his robe. It is snazzy. I know he has goods.
No, I mean let's just go kill him.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's not the Mandusa's room. That's the guy who trains the Bullet's room. He's
Yes,
the
I am fully
Okay.
aware.
All
It is
right, I want to
room.
make
I
sure.
am just saying, if
We-
we wanted to go digging through his drawers, we could.
One thing I've learned with the bullets is if you can avoid them, let's avoid them because I like Vanan alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
This
Puss?
is true. They seem to
You
have
know, it's so
a
true.
special relationship with him. That's us. Okay, this is fine plan. We can just ignore them.
I have a special relationship with all of you.
Yes.
Right.
but-
Okay, please continue.
Yeah, we don't try to kill you actively.
Oh yeah, I don't know why bullets do that. Most things.
I've taken a bullet for you once before, and I'd rather not. Finally got there. I was waiting for it.
Yeah. It was a long time coming.
Took me a second there.
I feel
Oh,
North.
I need a minute. I need a
Celeste-
minute.
Wait, Celeste, quote unquote, no.
yes. All right, so you guys continue north, and you find yet another. Is there anything? There's a fork, but is it worth the fork?
Is it the road less traveled?
Well, it's a fork. I'm just wondering if it's actually anything useful to have you guys go this way. Nah. Nope, there's just one path.
Well,
Okay.
it looks like our life choices are.
It looks like there
hallway.
was another like that fork, but a whole bunch of rock crumbled down and closed off that whole passageway.
Oh.
Yeah, like in some weird game, we turned the corner, like, let's go down this way, and the rocks just caved in. We
No.
go, Let's not go that way.
All right,
We're
yeah.
not going this way.
Did you see that large hand just come out of nowhere and just knock that tunnel closed? That was crazy.
That was
Yep.
insane.
So you guys curve around, and in this room, it's some sort of like cathedral, right? It's a cavern has vaulted ceilings. There are 6 natural stone columns. Crystals are protruding from the wall and again glowing in this purple. And issuing from the tunnel to the east, kind of you come into this room and then going up to the east, you can hear what sounds like stone grinding against stone. And you guys can all make me perception checks.
15.
7.
17.
Vanan?
Vanan.
I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by the chat.
This chat is distracting. You gotta.
There's so many things happening.
There is many things.
Not a lot. I rolled a 4.
Okay. So you guys all can see the dwarf who's chained up on one of these pillars. Not like it's just like a regular gold dwarf, not like a Durga or anything like that. He's chained up. And you can hear Igni, you can hear chanting coming from the pathway kind of leading out where that grinding stone sounds like it's coming from.
Do you hear this?
Do I hear what?
Do I hear what?
I had the stone.
As she points it out, you guys are now kind of listening a little closer, and you can hear it's almost hard to hear, and it is almost similar in tone to the stone grinding, but you can make out it's very hard to hear, but there's like a low chanting voice with this stone.
I do hear this low chanting voice with the stone. Yes.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep.
I believe we should go that way, but what about this dwarf here?
Feel like we should free him. I cannot leave him.
Is he conscious?
It's
Or she
hard.
conscious? I don't know. What
It is a gentleman. It is hard to say at the moment. He might, or I guess he could be sleeping, or he could just be beaten. You're not really sure from this distance.
Can I get close and make a medical check?
I'm gonna cast message
Okay.
at him and say, "Hey, are you beaten or sleeping?"
And you
Your
hear
bedside manner fails.
you hear back in your head.
Buddy, how you doing?
No, after that, and he says, I think it's both.
Rough. Rough.
Yeah, I'll say.
So he's tied to a pillar, right?
Yeah, he's shackled to a pillar. Yeah,
Shackled to a pillar.
up
Okay.
above his head.
Maybe we should let him go.
Well, we would save you and everything, but we got stuff to do.
I mean, we could let him go if he can save himself.
Can we just get him on the way back? That way he doesn't
do
cause
that.
a ruckus. Because we don't want him running into the tunnel with a bullet, maybe.
No, we should probably save him right now. I feel
Oh.
like
Okay, we'll just tell him what tunnel not to go down.
go up.
I think it would be a better idea if we came back for him.
I agree. This way he's not going anywhere now.
I'll point at him again and be like, "Hey, man, do you want us to leave you here for now or get you later?"
And he's like, I mean, he's like, I'm gonna tell you to take. What are you doing? Why are you even down here?
You're
I'm not.
asking a lot of
Beggars
questions.
can't be choosers. Let me be clear, but I just want to like. Are you coming down here to rescue me? Did you hear about my caravan that was attacked? Are you here to save me?
A light bulb
Oh.
appears over Vanan's head.
Hey, I think we did
Vanan,
it.
what's going on?
It's that guy. Remember way back?
Yes, I do.
Way back. Hold on.
Way back.
We were told about a caravan that got lost.
Oh shit!
It's the dwarf.
It's the dwarf. We found him. We have to let him go.
It's the dwarf.
I
From
know
like
what you
episode
do.
1. This
You
guy.
know, sir.
Oh,
Man,
We have been looking for you.
I'll message him again and be like, "Hey, man, we've been looking for you for like a long time."
And he's like, great, you found me.
all right. I'm gonna message him. Hello. How do we get you down from there?
And he's like, pick the locks or break the chains.
Well, if we break the chains, then you'll fall.
And he's like, I'm really okay with that.
All right.
Maybe we could, I don't know, catch him.
I mean,
You're
we'll probably could.
strong.
What's going on? You guys are just talking in your
All
heads.
right. Okay. Here we go. So this dwarf, we've been looking for him for a very long time.
Okay.
We found him.
You know him.
He was part of a caravan in the all the way back, all the way back. We discovered of a caravan that existed that was attacked, and we were kind of on their trail, and we were looking for them for a while.
Mhm.
So we should get him down.
Okay.
He said he's fine with just if we break the chains or something, unless Igni, if you can climb up and pick the locks on the shackles.
Oh, yes, I'd be
maybe we
more
can
than
let him
happy
go,
to.
and one of us can catch him.
Okay.
I will
yeah,
catch
can you
him.
catch him? I
Yeah.
pick locks. How do
Good, because breaking the chain sounded very loud.
Yeah.
that would be a 25.
Yeah, you easily pick the locks. You catch him, post. He's like, and he's rubbing his wrist. He's like, all right, well, thank you for rescuing me. That was,
You know, I'm just remembering it is actually not safe going back that way.
all right. Do you,
There's a lot of paths that you can go down. That
then I'll
lots of good
just
things.
wait here then.
So yes, we're actually here to kill the Mandusa.
Oh, this is great. He's right over there. He's been
Yes.
chanting this whole time.
Perfect. That's where we're heading. We're going to go kill
Yes,
him.
where?
He's like, no, he's like right there. You hear where that chanting's coming from? That's probably him.
I will rip his voice
All
box
right.
from his
So one pause. Wait here. Stay here.
Nope, that's fine. Yep.
We'll go kill the Mandusa, and we'll come right back, and then we'll leave.
He's like, that sounds great.
Never come back here again.
He's like, I love this plan. I'm excited to be part of it.
Can we kill
So-
the Mandusa now?
This guy is so delightful. I'm sad he's at
Yes.
the end.
I do believe, Igni, it is time for you to dick stab a Mandusa. Are you ready?
How many episodes?
34.
34.
So
Is
I
there gonna
have
be a long
learned
rest, or should
in
we
34 episodes, what I have learned is where to hide the Mandusa.
And down here in the
Hide
black.
your Mandusa in a black hole.
Yeah, that's true. Accurate. So, do you continue into this room with the grinding stone and the chanting?
stealthily?
All right, everybody roll me
Right.
stealth checks.
Is Pass Without a Trace still up?
Should be.
Yes.
Ooh,
You guys.
38 with a natural 20.
Did you get a natural 20? Igni?
No, I did not. I got a 19, which makes it
A 42.
Yeah.
I got a 23.
Wow, Igni.
All right, Vanan.
14 plus 10 plus 9.
33.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are sneaking into this room, and this colossal-sized cavern is something along the lines of hundreds of feet, maybe 200, 300 feet long by about half as wide. There are 7 pillars jutting from the ceiling that at the basically all the way at the back of the room. There is like paver stones kind of on a curving path leading up to a dais, and it is some sort of weird alien landscape with floating stone structures that should not be able to suspend in midair, weirdly twisting columns in different ways, gargantuan shards of crystals jutting out of the walls, the ceilings, the floor, and this long path of steps cut in that sort of rises up to this core of the cavern. There, they climb to the base of a large stone monolith that is constantly changing its shape, filling the cavern with this grinding noise, sort of like a massive monolithic Rubik's Cube, but not as smooth as the turns. It's not a square, but like it is shifting and turning, and the shape and everything is in all sorts of different configurations. You can see the nearest columns to you. There are 4 of them. A total of 4 gargoyles cling to these 4 nearby columns. You can see at the top of this step is 2 of these people in the stone armor that you fought many times before, the armor that Lilith herself wears, that you fought just a little bit ago, standing on either side of someone with their back turned to you and a very extravagant robe and hood up with like some sort of finely dressed cultist priest. And you can hear the chanting continuing as you enter into the room. You are roughly 200 feet away from this individual.
I make sure that I am in his robe.
So it's just the 2 dudes and him?
And the 4 gargoyles.
And the 4 gargoyles. Okay, 4 gargoyles as well.
Yes.
I'm going to pass over the potion of heroism to Igni.
Okay.
I chug it like a frat boy.
I am going to activate my what is it called?
Metal skin ring.
Yeah.
You watch as Ozzy basically becomes Colossus from the X-Men. His entire body, shifting metal plates continue down his whole body. His fingers, his facial features, even his eyelids get like a metal. You can still see out of them fine, but like a metal sheet coming over your AC for the next minute, hour. I forget what it says.
Hour.
Hour is 20, and you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from just non-magical. But I'm not
Yes.
sure. But it makes your AC 20. Therefore, if you use shield, puts you at a 25.
Right before we are going to go in, I will chug the potion of speed
Okay, you are now considered to be under the effects of haste
for the next minute.
for the next minute. Yeah.
That's why I'm doing it like
And
last minute.
what did mine do again? Mine gives
Yours?
me
10 temporary
it'll-
hit points, right?
Temporary
Hit
hit points of
points.
10, and you are under the effect of bless.
It's a D4 to
Oh,
all
nice.
attack rolls and
Okay.
saving throws.
So let me put that in there. Okay. Bang up, gangarang.
Can I use the other spear for this fight?
Yeah, man. Do whatever you want. Live your truth, as they say on other shows.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
But not this one.
Not this one. You can do
I'm
whatever you
all
want, though.
way more aloof than I was before, except I'm already always aloof. So
Yeah, you can do whatever you like.
All right, I look over to you guys and go, does anyone have dimension door? Let's do this. And I have the dwarven thrower out, ready to go.
Okay.
Wait, so you have it as well?
No, I don't have it anymore.
Okay. Well, I can dimension door one person.
I can run.
Yeah, you have haste right now.
Okay.
So
I can also run.
Would you like to take Igni so she can dick stab?
Would you like to meet dimension door, Igni? Okay, I will dimension door with Igni.
okay, so you guys are running your dimension door.
I'll wait until they get a little bit closer, and then
Yeah.
Okay. How far? How close are you waiting for them to get?
Can we go on the ceiling?
It's up to you.
I can't go on the ceiling like that. I can climb on the wall. But I mean, I can run across the floor. Let's see, if I use feline agility and I'm under haste, I can do an additional action. I can run. How far away is it, Ted?
200.
Oh yeah, I can be there immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'll wait until they get about 60 feet away.
Okay. So, all right, when they are about 60 feet away, you guys are running full speed. The gargoyles see you running because you're running at top speed.
Sure.
The two of you. So they see you. They begin to take off and are flying in. Ozzy, you have begun your dimension door spell. And you two that are running closer can hear this. And as you guys basically land next to him with the dimension door, he finishes saying, you guys hear this, you guys just hear the end of it, but Post and Vanan, you hear, with this key, as you see a large, strange metal war pick is pulled forth from the cloak. With this key, I call forth the Mountain of Doom, the great and terrible, and as you guys dimension door and land next to him, you hear him say Ogrimmok, and you watch as the portal liquefies, and a gargantuan rock form, like a shadow of Colossus comes forth and stands in this thing. This thing is about 50 feet tall or so, and it onto this elemental plane. And I would like you all to roll for initiative against, as the Mandusa pulls down his hood, snake hair writhing, and Ogrimmok, the elemental prince of elemental earth, primordial titan, is summoned forth into the prime material plane in your presence.
23.
All right. 23 for Post. Igni.
12.
12, Ozzy.
22.
22, Vanan.
Dirty 20.
30, 20. This is one I gotta keep the chat open for because they're gonna lose their shit over this.
Celeste is losing her shit currently.
Yeah, yep, that sounds about right.
This is gonna be very intense.
Mhm.
Is it though?
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. We shall.
Polymorph into a chicken.
Polymorph Ogrimmok to a chicken.
You still have banishment?
It's actually a really great
I
plan.
really do.
Gargoyles.
Some of us may die.
Yeah.
That is always a possibility.
Mandusa.
I kill him in his own robe. I will kill him.
All right. Well, up first is Post.
Fantastic. I was going right for the Mandusa.
Mhm.
So since the hood came off,
Mhm.
I am going to not look at him because we have had this conversation before, and I'm just
Fair.
going to wail at him.
Okay. At disadvantage unless
Disadvantage.
you're recklessing to make it at advantage, but that's your call.
First I'd like to rage.
Fair. Rage
That
is a bonus
feels
action.
like it would be a good idea to do.
Yep.
So,
Probably.
yep. So, okay. And I will do this reckless.
Okay, so that is just a straight roll.
First attack. Shit. 13.
That's gonna miss. It bounces off of his natural stony armor.
Second attack, 19.
That does hit.
Okay. That's going to be 16 damage.
Alright.
And then third hit, because I am hasted. That is 22 to hit,
Yep, that'll hit. That's not
which
bad.
is 15 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to move myself so that way I am putting the Mandusa between me and holy shit big mountain guy.
Yeah, holy shit, big mountain guy, indeed. Wireless is not in the Earth node. Well, Ogremok isn't. Okay, so that's not the case. All right, so that was Post's turn. Now, legendary actions. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, what can Ogremok do?
Nothing.
It's more of a question of would he want to, and obviously he wouldn't. Like, he's tired. He just went between dimensions.
So
Long
he
travel jet lag.
Yeah,
only has. Oh man.
he might want a nap.
He's been waiting for this for a while.
You might want a nap.
He can just make gargoyles? What? Okay, that's cool.
How about a nap?
So he's gonna stomp the ground, and I would like everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. It sends out a huge tremor through the ground.
10.
Fail.
23.
Just made it.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, it's a
22?
25 because my boots.
No, 23.
20,
Actually.
23.
So 23, what'd you get, Vanan?
23.
Okay, those of you with 23 or higher do not fall prone. Ozzy, you're knocked prone.
No.
Okay, that's
I
that.
don't think he might not. Hold on a second.
Go on.
Never mind.
Ozzy, it is your turn, actually.
Okay. Is the portal still open?
No, it seemingly is closed currently.
Cool. Ozzy
There
looks
is
up
no
into...
portal because he came
Okay.
through it.
Cool. Ozzy's gonna stand up.
Yep,
So half my
fair.
movement.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna say, we've come too far for it to end like this. And I'm going to summon the elemental spectrum underneath Ogremok.
Mm.
I'm going to imbue it with a 3rd level spell and have it get all crazy hazy and fucking insane. And then I'm going to use my staff of empowering what is it? Empowering sacrifice.
Mhm.
Use 5 of my hit dice to make the DC of this banishment spell 25.
Okay. Let's see.
Holy balls. Nice.
Well, that's a natural 1, but he's going to use his legendary resistance to succeed it automatically.
Fuck. I forgot he has those.
So he does not.
Nice try, though.
Natural one.
That was a natural 1, yeah. So that was
Well,
not
alright.
good. But, yeah, he is
that's
still
one
here.
legendary resistance.
That is 1. Oh, wait, he has advantage. Hang on. Double natural 1s. All right, so legendary resistance it is.
He should just go on that. He should just vanish forever.
You know, I thought about it, but then I thought against it. So there you go.
All right.
Cool. Anything else, Ozzy?
No, that's it.
Looks like we've got some donations coming through, Ted.
I'm looking. I'm seeing. I think that's just for a trinket though, so I don't think that's gonna help too much. But because I know who this is, but we'll see. That's Pat. Pat, it's just trinket! ! Trinket. Then it is Vanan's turn.
It's Vanan's turn.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm on the ceiling.
you-
How high are these ceilings?
These ceilings are we'll say like 75 feet high.
75 feet high.
Yeah, because he's about 70. He's about 50 feet high.
Okay. And the Mandusa is there.
He is there. Everybody has a charge, so that's advantage. Again.
Okay.
So
I
that's
have 7.
So yeah, at 10, ultimates can be activated if that comes up. I don't know where everybody's at.
I got 7 charges.
Let's get a charge count real quick. Ozzy's got 7.
I don't know how many I have.
Igny's got 4. Bannon doesn't know. Josh?
I think I just have 1. I don't think I got any beforehand.
Okay, so we'll say 1 for... So 7, 4, 1, and a question mark.
The question mark's the most mysterious.
I think we're gonna get some donations coming this way. Anyway, so it's your turn. You've got a Mandusa, 4 gargoyles inbound, 2 guards, and the biggest fucking giant stone creature you've ever seen. Challenge rating 20. Yeah. Hit points more than any creature I've ever seen that I've ever run a game with.
I'm gonna drop.
I'll let you guys guess, and I'll
really?
I'll give you a roundabout. I'll give you pick 100, and I'll tell you if you're right.
300.
800.
400.
Up lower than 8, higher than 4.
600.
Lower than
550.
6. It's in the 500s.
It's in the 500s. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say, Ted, this was your choice to allow this to complete. So
Yeah. No, I'm down.
okay.
So anyway, Vanan, what you doing?
I'm gonna activate my wingwear. You know,
Okay.
my flight suit that gives me
Yeah. Sure.
flying speed. I'm gonna
Just get a drop down from the ceiling.
drop down from the ceiling,
All right.
fly down, and then attack the Mandusa.
Okay.
And I've got my up in front of me as I'm following him, and I'm like, be like, Mandusa, and I'm calling out from behind my reflective shields. So
Okay.
hopefully he'll like look up and be like, what? Oh no, my reflection.
Oh well, it's not his turn, but you do fly down, and you can make an attack. I'll give you advantage from dropping from 75 feet high to stab a dude.
Cool.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Wow. Oh wait, but I just got elven accuracy.
So that's 3. Yeah, that's re-roll a die,
Okay, because I rolled 1, 1.
and you can re-roll one of those ones.
Yeah, so that is 21 total
That hits.
to hit. Cool,
Mhm.
cool. This is 2 1s, so
Buddy.
13 damage.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It's so bad. All right, 13 damage to the Mandusa.
And then next attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20, dirty 20.
That hits.
Oh, I'm not rolling. I forgot. Oh no, I am. 13, 24 more points of damage.
24 points.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm all up in his face like,
Okay.
who is Mandusa?
Then it's the Mandusa's lair action. And you watch as he reaches out, snake hair flailing, and he calls forth, and you see he goes, I call forth, maybe even, I don't know, the power of earth, and the earth sort of surges around him, and you watch his wounds begin to knit back up. And he's gonna heal. Let's see how many hit points he heals.
Is the Mandusa a nerd?
Maybe, you don't know. And 24.
Oh my god, what if
13 is 37.
And we got it.
40 points of hit, 40 points of healing back to the Mandusa as he charges from the earth.
Whoa.
That's just a lair action though. And then what does the Ogre Mop do? Okay, that oh.
I have an idea.
So you watch as Ogremok, his crystals on his body flare a bright orange, shedding everything within everyone, all of you really, within 30 feet of him, are now outlined in a dim orange light, as though you're all affected by fairy fire.
So this is the enemies too, or
This, no, just you guys.
oh shit.
So, the Earth cultists seem... Lilith would not be as well with her armor, but she's not here. So, that was his other legendary action. Then, Mandusa. Finally gets to go. And he has garbage attacks. He's so bad. But, he can stare at you. So that's a thing. But he actually can't make you stare at him. You have to start your turn in 30 feet, and then that's a thing. All right. He just knows. Or no, wait. Vanan's in his face. Vanan. He draws forth Iron Fang, his mighty war pick, and he will strike at you with advantage because you're shining in orange. That's a 25. You will take 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
And 8 points of thunder damage. Then he will strike at you a second time.
Okay.
With a 17, which it misses.
I took thunder damage.
Yes.
I'm gonna have that thunder damage and cast absorb elements.
All right. So that's 4 points.
Yeah.
And then he's going to miss with a 17. And then his snake hair is going to bite you.
Let's say 3rd level absorb elements.
Okay.
No, not snake hair.
19.
No, misses.
Snake hair can't get through your shield.
Aha.
That was Mandusa's turn. Igni.
I want to stab it.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
only after I say, I look better in this robe than you do.
All right, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
And I'm going to fight him. Okay. Okay. That's not one I get advantage on.
No, it's not.
16?
You are not. You do not feel your body turning to stone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 6 charges for Igni,
Oh, snap.
but that means something happens as well. But I'll let you have your turn before we figure out what the Reliquary does.
We're talking about 3 charges for Ozzy before too, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Ozzy's at 10.
And I'm at 10, so I can get my dick stab.
Yeah,
hit.
so Igni, you didn't actually do your turn yet, so I'm gonna pull up what that actually is right now because you do have it. So I will remind the
I'm
internet.
Pretty sure it allows me to auto crit hit on a dick stab.
It does. I'm gonna get you the specifics right now. So Igni, as an action, you can make an attack against a creature you find or within range. It is a sneak attack and an automatic critical hit, and they are incapacitated for 1d4 rounds because they have been stabbed in the dick. It is your action to do so. You haven't taken an action yet. It is your
It
call.
is not, and I would like to take this action.
All right. So, Igni, your ultimate is named Dick Stab.
Is.
So,
I wonder
you
what
can-
that does.
You can stab the Mandusa in the
All right.
dick for an automatic critical hit. So that is 2d4 plus 12d6 plus 4d6 fire damage.
Right. Correct. Let me get some more die. All right, so
I mean, if it was gonna happen, folks,
6.
this was the time to make it happen.
Correct. So this is the first hit gets all this critical damage, correct?
Yep. Well, it's
Alright.
just go ahead.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky. So first hit on a crit, 7 and 7 is 14, and another 6 is 20. So 20 flat.
Mm-hmm. Plus
Ooh,
12d6.
6. Hang on, 6 and 7 is another 13. Yep, right. 13 points on top of that. So
Mhm.
33, that's the fire. And now we get to all the sneak attack damage, which is going to take more brain power. All right. 10, 25. And then... Yay! 12, 18, 26. Did you guys get all that?
26, so it's
51
33.
51 plus 33.
51 and 33.
Oh, 84.
84 damage.
Good
8.
job.
4 damage right
That
to
was
the dick.
including the initial 20, yeah?
Correct.
Right, guys?
Plus your dexterity modifier.
She said 33 first was the first number.
Yeah,
so
33 was the first total, and then the second total. Yeah, that's correct. So
Did you add your dexterity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she did. So
Yeah, I
that was,
did.
what did we say the total was?
84.
84.
84 damage.
84 damage. He is he's incapacitated from
For how many
this-
rounds?
roll me a d4. Igney.
Okay. 2 rounds.
He is still somehow miraculously alive from
What
the
a
stab in the
dick.
dick. But you do still have your bonus action.
When it happens, does every single thing in the room, including the guard?
That's true, and since he's incapacitated-
we all just go like, ooh.
Yeah, everybody's just like, damn! Like Friday,
I was gonna say, so
basically,
that
right
was
now.
the first dick stab. I'll get a second attack with the other dagger
Yep.
at advantage because he's incapacitated, correct?
It's an
Yeah.
auto crit.
Yeah, no, it's just he can't take actions, I think. I'm not sure. We'll check on that. I think it just he can't take actions, but I could be wrong.
Chat's killed.
Yeah, this is really funny.
Say incapacitated.
Can't take actions or reactions. That's it. Yeah. So no,
Okay,
not
so-
not auto crit.
Oh, okay.
But I
Not
do get
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Sure. He's been stabbed in the dick.
So that would be 23.
To hit, yeah, that hits.
Yeah!
Oh, auto crit is unconscious.
Yeah, unconscious and
9 more
bonus.
points of dick damage.
Just lost an entire piece of lead. Just flew right out of that pencil. All right. 9 more points. He's still alive.
Ah! I'm
You
probably
watch
right
as
and
he
covered
is
in
just bleeding profusely from his dick. But still somehow alive. Then it's Ogremok's turn. Oh boy. Here we go. What do we got? We got some spells. We got some damn, oh dear God. Plus 14 to hit? Okay. So let's go with 500-foot range. This is nonsense. No, he's got full hit points. Let's go this. You watch as he summons 3 earth elementals pour off of his body. They appear right all around you guys. So that's the thing that he does. Let me just do some calculations. Okay. Let's roll initiative. I'll just have them go last, the earth elementals. Okay. That's Ogremok's turn. Then it is the 2 straight up regular cultists. And they're gonna go for Vanan and Igni. So one guy against you, Vanan. 17, second attack is an 18. Igni, natural 1. Oh, natural 20 from this guy.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Lucky.
take.
Use lucky or not. Either it's fine.
You're gonna take 9 points
That's
of
gonna
damage.
use that. I take 9
True.
points, and can I half that?
You can half that. Yep,
I would like to do
Lucky is 3 points a day.
total per day.
that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because that's the. Totally forgot
And
about that.
then it's the gargoyle's turn, who will continue to fly, and that's their action. And then it's the earth elemental's turn. Gotta kill some of these guys so I can stop saying and then. Right, let's see how they can do. epic conclusion. Let's see how we do here. All right, they can all make some slam attacks too. So some of them are gonna earth glide over to you, Post. Get
That's
one
fair.
guy. He's gonna come glide over to you. He's gonna get a natural 20, and then a 22. So first attack is gonna be 5, 10, 18, 23 points.
Have to 11.
Mm-hmm. And the second one is going to be 17 halved as well. Then we'll get one coming over to you, Ozzy. Earth Elemental. 2 and a 1. Misses all around. All right. That's that. No, wait. There's a... No. Okay. Then... Back to the top. Post.
Okay. I take it this Mandusa is looking pretty bad.
Yeah, and seems incapable of moving currently.
Okay, I'm going to look over at Igni and just look for a approval to hit him, or does she want to kill him? Just kind of go, you want him, or should I concentrate on them? You got him. And I turn around and I'm going to hit the I guess the earth elemental, one of them that hit me.
Sure, yeah. They are basically brand new elementals.
Cool. I'm doing this reckless.
Sure. They already have advantage on you anyway, so.
Yep. 16 to hit.
No.
Second one.
All right.
29 to hit.
Yes.
It's going to be 13 damage.
All right.
And then third hit.
All right.
It's going to be 25 to hit. And that's going to be 13 damage.
I like your consistency of your 13s.
Thank you.
All right. So, that reminds me that we have a reliquary that has to happen.
Oh.
I almost forgot. Let's find out what happens. Is it gonna be good, bad, or weird, folks? What is gonna happen? Let's find out.
Please, good.
Good sounds good.
All right, so we're gonna go with 1 and 2 is good, 3 and 4 is bad, 5 and 6 is weird. I don't have a D30. What am I doing? Let me go get one. Attention. Let's find it.
This break has been brought to you by Suspense.
We're gonna die, guys.
I need
This
a
is where
drink.
it all
refill.
ends.
What's a Ted roll? Was it going to be a good, a bad, or a weird? Is it going to make pizza fall from the sky again, or are we going to die?
I found it. Don't worry, Internet. It's fine.
Hopefully it's good and the entire Rise of Tiamat party shows up to help us out.
Can I take over as DM for about 5 minutes?
Okay. Here we go. Where are we at here?
A random Conowitz shows up.
No. Let's see. You know what? Let's just try this.
What about you?
We are level 11 answering question in chat.
Did I might have. I think I missed something, but
Oh, when you were gone, I said, you roll good, and the entire Rise of Tiamat party shows up to help.
oh yeah, that would be pretty good for you guys. Well, we got another subscription. All sorts of things are happening tonight, folks. So okay, you guys watch as rocketing through the ceiling and implanting into the ground in front of you, Ozzy, because you're next.
Okay.
Is a 5 foot tall, maybe 4 feet or 4.5 feet tall after it sinks into the ground. What looks like just a big ass fucking pencil. And to follow what I wrote when I made this thing, a 5 foot tall magical pencil falls from the sky. Nihoi minoi is what it says here in what I wrote. So that is the thing that happens.
I have a Doodle Bob pencil.
You have a magic pencil. You do what you want with that pencil. Let me reset the reliquary real quick.
Can I erase Ogre Mock out of existence?
Let me, Joe, add in. So it is your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. So is all of my party within 30 feet of me?
They are.
Okay, cool.
You got this. You got this.
That's my best friend support right there.
There you go.
So I'm gonna wait for him to come back so I can tell him what happens.
Where did Post go?
We lost Post for a second. Okay, so all of my friends in 30 feet, I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my ultimate.
Yeah, let's get it. Get
And
that
it's
support
Spectrum
ultimate.
Defense. I had it pulled up and I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay, so as a bonus action, everybody within 30 feet of me, which is everybody, gains temporary hit points equal to my intelligence modifier plus twice my wizard level, which is 27. Everybody gets 27 temporary hit points.
Damn nice.
And
How
the
many?
way I see this, 27.
27.
And the way I see this, how it looks is essentially I summon the spectrum and it just like comes out of me, like centered on me and just expands out to 30 feet. So it's a huge like arcane circle in the ground.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, all four of us have this like glowing rainbow shield that changes colors and all sorts of different things. And all of us have resistance for the next 10 minutes to fire, cold, acid, thunder, lightning, force, and necrotic.
Hot damn.
Listen, you know, he wanted a buffing utility ultimate. That's
And
what he
now,
got.
with my action, I'm going to take out my long sword and say, Omewa Moshinderyu, and I'm going to
Alright.
cast Steel Wind Strike.
There you go. All right, nice.
And I'm going to use an extra level 1 spell slot to add an extra 2d10 to this.
Okay.
And I'm going to target the 3 elementals.
3 elementals, yep.
And then there's also the 2 cultists and a bunch of gargoyles, right?
The gargoyles haven't made it to you yet.
Right,
They're still
okay.
flying. The Mandusa's kind of covered. Yeah, you've got Ogre Mock, the 3 elementals, and the 2 cultists. Yes.
Okay. Maybe I should do some damage to Ogre Mock. I'll hit the 3 elementals, Ogre Mock, and 1 of the cultists, and I'll end at the cultist.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta roll 5 attacks.
Let's see him.
Okay. Against 1 elemental, it's a 19.
That's a hit.
Second elemental, that's a 26.
Hit.
Third elemental is a 21.
Hits.
Ogre Mock
Here we go. Oh, wow. Really?
as a natural 20.
Well, that hits.
And against the cultist,
This is the one you miss.
19.
Oh, that one hits too. Oh,
Okay.
damn.
So they all take 8d10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I need a lot of d10s.
Hell yeah.
Well, except for the one cultist, because he takes all of them. He takes double, doesn't he? Because you just crit. Or Ogre Mock.
takes
Ogre
double.
Mock takes double, yeah. So do all the other ones. We'll figure out where you're
Okay.
at with that.
Okay. I need more d10s. I'm running low on d10s.
Maybe this won't be so bad as we thought.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the chat definitely doing one solid for you by
Yeah.
activating the Dick Stab and then Ozzy's ultimate, which is gonna just
Okay.
help keep you guys alive.
So that's
Now, if we only knew how many Vanan had, we could
30.
activate Vanan's ultimate too,
31.
which is also a defensive.
I've never used one of those.
Yeah, that I don't know what you have.
Yeah.
You probably have as many as Igni, I would say. So probably 4. Now 5, we'll call it.
So
Wow.
everybody who's not Orgrimmar takes 58 damage, force damage.
Gotcha. Cultist is dead.
Okay, and then Orgrimmar. So remember 58.
Yep.
58 plus 18 is
76.
76. Ooh, nice. Plus 12 plus 9 plus another 31.
76 plus 31 is 107.
107 force damage to Orgrimmar.
Okay. Ogremok still kicking.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay. Good turn. Then it's gonna be Vanan's turn. Vanan, there are 3 heavily damaged elementals, 1 cultist, an incapacitated Mandusa, 4 gargoyles on the wing, and a giant fucking mountain of a stone primordial.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark on Ogremark.
Okay.
He's a big man. I'm gonna start chipping away at his legs.
All right.
Let's get it on. First one. 4. Whoa. 22.
22 hits.
22. 3, 6 plus a d8. 6 and 5 is 11. And 4 is 15 plus another 11. 26 on the first attack.
Okay.
And then that's 21.
21 hits.
Okay.
His AC, you feel, should be higher, but he's just so big. That's the problem.
That's okay.
Just a big target.
I was thinking his AC would be like way higher than that.
I mean, it's high, right? It's 20, but he's gargantuan in size. Like, eventually it starts to work in the negative for you.
23.
Damage?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. All right. Is that it for you, Vanan?
Yeah.
All right. Now that the Mandusa is incapacitated, Ogremock's going to activate his lair actions. What can he do? You watch as Ogremock reaches forth from the ground and pulls a hand up, and crystalline spikes shoot out from the ground in a 20-foot radius around him. This area has all become difficult terrain, and moving through it is like razor rock. You will take damage for every 5 feet you move through it. Just make a note of that. All right, then after Vanan is the Mandusa, who's incapacitated, so that's his turn. Then Igni, it is your turn.
Okay. If the Mandusa is still alive, he won't be for long.
You're right, he can't heal because he can't take any actions.
So advantage, right? Did we decide on that?
Sure. Whatever.
Yay! That would be a 30 to hit for the first one,
Yeah.
and a 14 for the second one.
13 for the 30 will hit.
Okay.
Oh, I see some more charges coming through.
Yeah, charges.
Okay.
So 8, and fire damage is 7. So, gosh, my brain is so dead. 15.
4 charges for post.
Thank you so much.
Post is at 5.
2, 4, 6.
5 and
8,
5 right now, guys.
13. What did I say? 13 and 15 makes 28 points of damage for the first.
How would you like to kill the Mandusa? I know you've been waiting for this your whole.
I would like
for a
to
year.
take my blade, my fiery blade, and jab it right where his Mandusa dick is. And I'm going to rip him from groin to chop with my fire blade, just all the way open, slicing him. And then I'm going to chop off every head of every snake.
Yeah, you watch as in this fevered, just mishmash of blades and fire and insane agility, this Mandusa is just eviscerated as he drops to the ground, splayed in half, multiple decapitations, and Ignis stands over the dead body of what was once Marlos Ernrail, the Mandusa.
Good job, Igni.
I begin dancing.
Dancing on his corpse.
Hey, you finally did it.
Hey, look at that. Big old scary earth elemental. You should probably kill that.
A toad drops out of his body
right.
and says, "Your Mandusa's in another castle."
Mhm.
Again.
And that is my turn. I will kill things next time.
Okay. Then after Igni's turn, it's Ogremok's turn.
No.
What's he gonna do now? Oh, I forgot his legendary actions. I'm a dummy. We'll do that next time.
No, you're not, Ted.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. So he's gonna look down and he's gonna see a little wizard who just dealt 107 points of damage to him.
No, but I'm wearing glasses. You wouldn't hurt a little kid in glasses.
He just picks like a part of his shoulder off in this massive boulder and he just hurls it at you.
Oh, great.
Okay, that is gonna be a 26 to hit.
Damn, I can't even shield that.
Yeah, I could. I mean, it only could have been one better. So, and be thankful that it wasn't. So that's just gonna be 7d10 damage
Oh, just 7d10. Okay, cool.
plus 8.
Plus 8.
10,
Ugh.
18, 27, 33, 34. 54 points of bludgeoning damage. It is non-magic bludgeoning damage.
So I have resistance, so I take half.
Yes.
So that's 27.
And I need you to make
Which
a
was my exact level of
temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would like you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
DC 23.
Yep, I can only get this with a natural 20. It was not a natural 20. It was close though.
You are knocked prone
Ow.
from a boulder.
Ow.
Who's got your shit rocked?
A lot more than that, Rock.
All right. Yep, that's that. So for his turn. Then it is the one remaining regular cultist. And he's just like, I'm not getting paid enough for this. He just fucking leaves. Starts fucking booking it.
Fair.
Did we leave?
We could just walk out.
Vanan, 5 more charges for you, good sir. You are at 10.
Oh man!
Hell yeah!
So,
Thank you.
we will.
Oh man. Okay.
My favorite part is if we hit the reliquary to go again, what could happen? Who knows?
I'm assuming the pencil thing was a weird thing, right?
No, that's a good thing.
Oh,
That
was it?
is a magic pencil.
Oh, okay.
It is whatever you fucking want to
Oh,
make of it.
I'm gonna pick that shit up on my next turn.
There you go. Mihoi minoi. Make all the little doodle Aussies you want. Then you have to draw them though, because I want to see what they look like.
Okay.
Anyway. All right. That dude, he just pieces because he's just like, yep, nope, this is dumb. Just starts taking off his stone armor as he's leaving. Fuck this, I'm out. That's the gargoyle's turn, and they will fly. They will just get into one of the gargoyles. Will get to each of you, but that is their whole turn. Do that. So there will be a gargoyle on each of you. And we got another reliquary post. That's
Hell yeah!
double ults. Speaking of post, it is.
Thank you, Katie.
Let me just see real quick if Ogremok has anything he wants to do as his action. Nope, because it wouldn't be useful now. So, post. It is your turn.
Okay. All right. So just to read out my ultimate, so people knows what it is. It's called Ice to Meet You. As an action,
Of course,
post. I didn't even name it. Ted did because
I
he
did.
knows me. As an action, Post taps into the frigid winds of the tundra. For this turn, his movement does not provoke attack of opportunity, and he can move through enemy spaces, but he must end his turn in an unoccupied space. At the end of his turn, any enemies he moved through takes 2d6 plus his barbarian level and cold damage, and have their movement speed reduced by 10 for the next turn. Creature can only suffer this damage once per turn. So, because I'm hasted, I can do that as an action to activate, and I can also do my regular attacks. So there's one gargoyle on me, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna smash it reckless.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Well, all right.
Oh man.
So that's gonna be 7, and that's I get an extra damage dice because of brutal critical.
Yep.
So that's going to be 21 damage to that one.
Okay.
I'm going to hit it again.
Yep.
That's going to be 26 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's going to be 13 damage.
Okay.
It's still alive.
It is still alive.
Okay. As my additional action, I'm going to activate that ability.
Yep.
And I am just going to pummel and rush through all the gargoyles and Mountain Dickface.
Yep.
And come back around to where I started.
Okay. I would like you to roll me 2d6, and we're going to add 11 to that.
That's going to be 16 cold damage, and their speed is reduced by 10.
And they all just take that damage automatically. The gargoyle you were fighting is destroyed. All of the other gargoyles that are facing you all are down 16 hit points, as is Ogremok.
I like to think after I was smashing him with the hammer and like cracked him, and then I started rushing. As soon as I hit, it turned into ice and then shattered as I ran through.
I like it.
Nice.
Sounds good to me. All right, so that is Post's turn. Then it is Ozzy.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab that pencil.
Okay, you pick up the pencil.
I have it.
You have it.
And I can do what with it now?
I mean, you've seen the episode.
Okay. So I just draw things into existence.
Yep.
Okay. Oh man.
So
what
this
do I
is
want?
like a Nulzer's Marvelous Pigments, but you can make actual animate things.
Okay. Can I use the eraser or no? Or is it just the drawing aspect of it?
I haven't really put enough thought into that yet, so I'm gonna say not yet because I haven't
Okay.
really thought about it yet.
Okay. What should I draw?
Ozzy erases Ogremok.
That's what I was gonna do.
Well, you could brace like if you were gonna do that. Like I haven't thought about it yet, but like a foot, and then it would fall. You know, I don't know. I haven't thought about it, so not yet.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh man, I'm gonna. Is there anywhere high up I can get?
Yeah. I mean, there's some pillars and stuff.
That's
and, like,
above Ogremok.
the ceiling is about as high as you're gonna get because he's 50 feet tall. Yeah.
So I can't draw.
Yeah.
I can't draw a giant anvil to drop on his head.
Unfortunately.
Damn it.
No.
I'm gonna start drawing. I'm gonna start drawing a bunch of Vanans.
Okay.
An
I will
army of
say,
Vanans.
and now, yeah, draw me a quick Vanan and
Okay.
show me.
I'm gonna Picasso this shit right now.
Okay. Let me know when you start.
Okay. Ready?
I'm kind of hyped for this.
Yeah, go. Whenever
Okay.
you're ready. How much did you get? Let me see what you got right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, so that defines that you are capable of drawing one Vanan of that quality as an action, because that was 6 seconds.
Cool.
So you guys watch as this crude stick Vanan is drawn on the ground, and it peels up off the ground, and it looks to you, Ozzy, and it holds its spear above its head, and it says, "Nihoi minoi." You don't know what that means.
Yep. I'm
And
gonna point at the ogre bar.
And it will look at Ogremok and stick Vanan. He goes later on, but he'll have a later turn. Yeah, this channel is a weird channel, but this is D&D, guys.
All right.
I decided to allow chat interaction to fuck with my games, and I was watching SpongeBob when I wrote that one thing for the Reliquary, so that is the thing.
Good God.
Listen, good stuff very rarely happens in these, so you might as well take it. Okay, that's Ozzy's action. Anything else?
I guess move away.
Okay. You do have the what's it called? The gargoyles right on you.
Oh, okay.
Its movement speed is reduced.
That's fair. But actually I'll Misty step away.
Okay, you do that. Then it is your turn, Vanan. I will remind you that your ultimate is a bonus action.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna start spinning my spear around me like really fast, and it's the wind spear, and it's like the wind's picking up. It's like, but the wind is like kind of cool, but it's like really comfortable, like room temperature almost. It feels nice.
Yeah, you see Stick
Drive
Vanan
it.
is trying to do the same thing. He's not as coordinated as you, but he's trying.
And I'm gonna use John Guardians.
All right, you guys watch as all of these animals, a variety of different kinds of animals from Vanan's past, begin swirling around him in a 30-foot radius. This area is now considered difficult terrain for all enemies. Allies within 30 feet of Vanan have a +2 AC, plus 20 feet movement speed, and heal 2d6 at the start of their turn for the next minute.
Nice. Awesome.
So, that's a bonus action.
I'm gonna start running up Ogremok, slashing away at his body.
Okay.
And I'm gonna release the 3rd level absorb elements I used.
All right, yeah, go ahead. You will take 5 points of. I think you might have stepped out. Ogremok summoned a bunch of crystals around him as a lair action, so it's like hard to get through. So you'll take 5 points of piercing damage running through the razor rock.
Okay.
To get to him, but go ahead. So roll your. Give me that damage.
Did I take damage before then when I did my ultimate and ran around?
Only. Yeah, I guess you would have taken. That's true, but not. Yeah, we'll just give you 5 points, but it's piercing, so it's reduced.
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20.
All right, let's get that damage, man.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, because it's 2d8 from the thunder, right?
3d8. 3d6.
3d6. Okay. Yeah, let's get it.
1d8. Oh right, I need more d6s.
He is not vulnerable. I'll just throw that out there. So you won't have any of that going on. But
no, yeah, it's just lightning. Oh,
yes,
right.
Ozzy does potentially have a 27 AC with the John Guardians and the ring. He's currently sitting at 22 on the regs right now.
Okay, so it's 12d6 plus 2d8 plus 11.
That's a lot of dice.
Wow, not too great though. Lots of ones.
Oh,
Darn. Yeah, this isn't not the best rolls. 9, 1, 10. 20, 30, 51 damage
All right.
for the first attack.
Mhm.
And the second attack, 21 to hit.
That hits.
10 plus 11. There's 3d6. 11 plus 2. 13 plus 11, 24 more points.
Jeez, dude.
And I'm just running up his body and just throwing my spear into it and just trying to get acid all up in his bod and knock chunks off. You know how Vanan do.
Yeah, I do.
There's wind everywhere. Everyone's healing up.
All right, yeah. So then after your turn, it is the legendary actions for the lair actions for Ogremok. And a violent tremor shakes the entire cavern. I need everybody to make me a strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice.
21.
16, 16, 21.
Mine was a 28.
Was that everybody?
Vanan.
Dexter, right?
Yeah, dex or strength, your choice.
Oh, is this acrobatics?
Nope, just saving throw.
Just saving throw? Okay. 23, 14 plus 9.
So nobody is knocked prone from the thunderous, violent quake that Ogremok summons to the room with his lair action. Then Mandusa's dead. Then after that, it is Igni's turn.
All right. I heard there's a bigger dick in the room to stab.
There's a very big one.
I would like to do that now.
All right.
Let's see if I can do it. With a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
Okay. First attack. Second attack with a 16.
Oh, I mean, you do have the gargoyle on you currently.
Oh, should I? Okay, then I should probably.
You have
be
the
attacking.
gargoyle, and there's still, I think, one other elemental. Yeah, that is also on you. So,
Well, let's get this gargoyle then. So
Yeah.
22 and a 16.
I think, yeah, both of those hit.
Fantastic. All right. So
And
first hit and total damage does. There's 11
Mhm.
and 11 and 17, 20, 31. Hang on. 31 and 40 points of damage for the first hit.
All right. So, with the ice damage dealt by post from before, the gargoyle has fallen.
Oh, great. Is there another one around
There
that could
is-
take that other hit?
There is the elemental that is nearby.
The elemental would take it at a 16.
No, it would not.
Okay, then that would be the only hit I get.
Okay. Right.
Damage, kitty. We killed a gargoyle.
Then at the end of your turn, Ogremok's legendary action. He will illuminate you guys again with some crystals. Because he can do that. Then he's gonna punch you, Vanan, with his slam attack.
Gonna punch me.
That's a 24.
That hits.
That hits, I think.
Ah.
Yeah. Deal.
Wait, what's your AC?
22.
So it's normally a 20.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Take 31 points of bludgeoning damage from the first punch. I was gonna punch you again. 29. 10. 32 points with the second punch. You're muted. I don't know what you're saying.
I didn't hear him roll to hit the second time.
Oh, 29.
29 to hit? Okay.
Yeah. And then 32 points. All right, that's his turn. All right. Then after Ogremok is the hell was that?
That was a little bit of damage.
Oh, cult guy's gone.
I'm okay though.
That's Stick Vanan.
Stick Vanan!
Stick Vanan is gonna go. Gonna run up to Ogremok. It's gonna roll a natural 20.
Hell yeah, Stick Vanan! That's my boy.
That's so ridiculous.
Stick Vanan's gonna deal 21 points of damage to Ogremok with his stick spear. And Stick Vanan only gets one attack, but that's okay. Because there could be more of them, so he only gets the one attack. Then it will be the Earth Elemental's turn. If my math is correct, all three of them are still alive. Is that right? Or is there one? You killed one. No?
Ozzy
Yeah,
did his.
Did a ton of damage to him.
Yeah, you did all your damage, but they are.
I did 58 to them. or something
There's
like
still 3 elementals? I thought we were down to 2.
Looking at my math here.
that. And then
No, they are all.
ran through them with ice.
Yeah, you ran through them with your ice. Let me just. I didn't count that. Let me just do that real quick. 16 points of ice damage. Now they are all still alive, but they are not doing so hot. One of them is significantly worse off than the others. So they are gonna go. Ozzy Misty stepped away. We'll get post. Guy's gonna come for you, Earth Elemental. 21.
That hits.
Even with the +2 from Vanan.
Yep, I'm at 20.
Okay. That's gonna be 8 points total of bludgeoning damage and reduced.
Up to 4.
And that is a 27 for 15 points.
Add to 7.
Igni, your guy, got a 24 and a natural 20.
Fuck.
So his 24 will only deal 9 points to you.
Half?
You can, or you can wait to half the natural 20's damage.
That's probably better.
Yeah. Which is gonna be 17, 22 points down to 11.
So 11.
Yeah.
Cool. I
And
dig that.
then
I laugh at it.
the other guy's gonna Earth Glide over to Vanan. Get a 20, which misses Vanan, currently. And the 26, though, does hit Vanan. And it will deal 10 points to you. Go up. Got one gargoyle left, and he's flying at Ozzy. Ozzy, gargoyle. He's gonna get a bite attack.
I'm doing all right.
Is miss. Claw attack is dub 3s. All right, back to the top of the round. Post.
Okay.
You heal
So
2d6 hit points.
I heal 6.
2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Okay.
Okay. So, is anyone currently engaged with me in combat?
The elemental.
Okay.
One of
So I'm going to smack that one.
Okay.
Advantage. Reckless.
Yep.
That's going to be 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. It's going to be 10 damage.
It hurts. It hurts so
Yep.
much.
Yep. I'm also going to use my bonus to actually reactivate my rage would be dumb. Second attack against him.
Okay.
Also reckless is 28 to hit.
Mhm.
It's going to be 14 damage.
14 damage. All right.
Still kicking.
Still kicking.
All right, third attack.
All right.
Oh, actually 19 to hit.
Still hits.
God damn. 11 damage.
He's still kicking. He's not look good.
All right, that is where I'm at currently.
All right. Ozzy, your turn. You heal 2d6 hit points.
I'm at full, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
at full.
Ozzy.
Uh,
Well, we'll have to change that.
I'm gonna use my scroll of immolation on Ogremok.
Okay.
So he's got to make a saving throw, I believe.
Dexterity?
Yes, dexterity.
It does have advantage. That's a 19. The 19 on the roll. So it's just 19.
That'll
succeed?
succeed.
Okay, so half damage.
So he'll take 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 12, 14, 20 damage reduced to 10 fire damage.
Ooh. All right. Anything else?
I can't do anything else because that was my action, so no.
Okay. After Ozzy is Vanan. Vanan, you heal 2d6 hit points from your own guardian Johns.
Yes, I do. And that is 9 hit points.
Nice.
9.
It is very difficult to come up with these ultimates. I'm doing my best. I'm hoping we're feeling like we're a little balanced at this point. But I don't know. I feel like posts maybe could eject the damage up a little bit more. So anyway, Vanan. What's the plan?
I'm thinking.
You currently have a gargoyle on you, and you are fighting Ogremok.
Yes, I do have a gargoyle on me.
And a big old mountain man right in front of you. For those asking or curious, the Mandusa did not summon the elementals. Ogremok did. That was his doing. He had a once a day ability where he could summon 3 elementals. I thought it was a good call, although it does damage him to do so. I thought it was a cool thing.
Is it an action or a bonus action to drink a healing potion?
You could do it for both, but bonus is typically what a lot of people use it for.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay, as an action.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion.
Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead and do that. After your turn, it goes to Igni. You heal 2d6 hit points.
I'm sorry?
2d6 hit points.
12.
Not bad.
14.
Yeah. Hell
From the
yeah.
potion.
Okay, cool. The last gargoyle, is it officially down?
No, there's one over by Ozzy and one that's flitting around Vanan. There are the elementals that are pretty damaged. There's one
Okay.
by you.
Let's just go ahead and take that out then. We'll start
Okay.
with one hit on the first elemental and see how it goes.
Alrighty.
A 26.
That hits.
Okay. So 7, that's 10. Little
Mhm.
fire action. That's 17. Little, I guess it's not sneak attack because he's not in combat with anybody, right?
Correct, yeah.
So that would be 17 points for the first hit.
Okay. Still up, but not doing so hot.
Second hit
Mhm.
is not a hit.
Okay.
Out of 14? Probably not.
Nah, unfortunately. All right. Then it is Ogremok's turn. And we're throwing a boulder at the wizard. Oh, that's dub twos. So there goes that. All right. Earth Elemental's turn. Post. That's an at 20. And a 23.
Yep, both hit.
Alright, so post, we got first hit is gonna be 15, 24, 29 points cut in half.
Head to 14.
And the second one is gonna be 16 points in half.
Okay.
And we got Igni. That's a 27 and a 25 on Igni. First one's gonna be 13, 18 points of damage. You can half that if you want. Second one is gonna be 14 points. Then who's the other elemental on you, Ozzy? I think maybe.
It was a gargoyle on me.
Gargoyle. Then it'll go for Vanan. This guy
There's a
natural.
gargoyle on me.
Yeah. Well, there's one elemental left. I forgot about.
Okay.
Oh, he's going for you. That's a natural 20. And a 3.
The natural 20?
Yeah, you know.
What?
You can ask. People can attest.
He's
to
got
this.
disadvantage on the attack because I cast protection from evil and good on myself.
He has a straight roll because he's got advantage from your glowing in orange.
Are we glowing still?
Yes.
I thought his legendary action ended
Let's see.
on the
That's
new
fine.
round. Or on
Maybe
his
it did.
turn.
Maybe it did. Let's find out. Sure, I'll give you that one, even though I will give you disadvantage. Second roll is gonna be a 19, which I think misses now.
That does miss.
All right.
Yes.
So that is that. The second one is a miss. All right, then it is our gargoyle's turn. So you've got your gargoyle. Disadvantage. Dubs miss. And then Ozzy, your gargoyle. That's a 2. And
Ozzy,
a
what's your
17.
AC?
Currently 22.
Oh my god.
All right. So then it's going to go back to the top of the round. Oh, sorry. Stick Vanan. Gonna
Stick
go
that in.
for Ogre Mock. Oh, Stick Vanan only got an 8. So
Oh.
then it's back to the top post. 2d6 healing.
Okay.
Do you
That's
have
gonna be-
stats for Stick Vanan?
I made them up in my head right now. I couldn't have stats for Stick Vanan because I didn't know what was going to be drawn. He could have drawn Stick Ozzy, and I had to figure that out.
10 were the easiest group to prepare for.
Yeah, clearly.
Is there anyone within 10 feet of me ally wise?
Igni.
Okay. Igni, if you lost your temporary hit points, you're up at 4 because I'm using my bonus to continue my rage action for that. I'm going to continue attacking this elemental that's in front of me.
Okay. He looks pretty damaged, so.
Good.
That's how we like it.
20 to hit.
Yeah. Yep.
10 damage.
Still alive.
That's 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's 13 damage.
All right. It is dead.
Oh, good. And then I'm going to use my last one to aim at one of the other ones. I'm going to throw my hammer at it.
Okay, let's go for the one near Igni, let's say.
Sure. That's going to be a 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Cocked. 7, 13. That's 13 damage.
That one is also dead.
Okay.
That leaves 2 gargoyles, 1 elemental, and Ogre Mock.
Okay, cool.
All right. After your turn, it is Ozzy's turn. You heal 2d6 hit points, Ozzy.
Cool. So this may seem like a dumb question. How's Ogremok looking?
Like a big old mountain guy.
Cool.
Like he's
cool.
taking a butt ton of damage,
Dope.
but he
Dope.
looks like he's still doing okay. Better
Dope.
than all of you guys, that's for sure.
Okay. Well. I'll draw another Stick Vanan.
All right. Yeah, I got 2
You
stick
got a little
Vanans.
friend.
All right, 2 stick Vanans running over.
Yep, that's it.
All right. After Ozzy's turn, it is Igni's turn.
All right. We said 2 gargoyles and an elemental. Closest thing to
Correct.
the elemental, probably to me.
Yeah, it's really kind of it's dealer's choice right now.
Oh, is it then? All right. Well, let me finish the elemental off.
Okay.
Slice one.
This one is engaged with Vanan, so you do have sneak attack.
Perfect. So 22.
Hits, yeah.
Okay, so the first one hits for 11. So fire damage. Ooh, 21. Okay. And then some little sneak attack action up in here. Ooh, 10. So 26 and what did I say? 26 and 21?
Yep.
26 and 21 makes 47.
47. It is barely alive.
Ah, that was the first hit. Second hit. Oh, heck yeah. 28.
That hits.
Yay. Okay, 3 and 6 makes 9.
Elemental goes down. No more elementals. 2 gargoyles
Jumping on the
and
bed.
Ogremok. Yes, that's true. One fell off and now it's dead. Those of us who've listened to that song way too many times. That's the kind of humor that we have right now. Anything else, Igni? Sounds like no. Okay.
Nope.
Then
I
it's-
do want to make sure I'm in range of the gargoyles.
Okay, yep, you are
next
within
time.
range. Yep. Then it is Ogremok's turn. Ogremok.
Did you miss me?
Ogre Mac.
Did I miss you? Did I?
I think so.
Did I? Roast? Maybe I did. Yeah, you're right. You're
I'm
after.
at 20
Yeah, you are. Yep. Go ahead. My bad.
with the layer action.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
There's a gargoyle in my face.
There is.
Stab.
Let's get it. The more
Come get
windows
it.
I can close on D&D Beyond, the better.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
2d6. Oh, that's pretty good. 6, 5, 8. 19 plus 30 damage.
All right, it is
Damn.
barely alive, but it
That
is
was
still-
1 away from max.
that's pretty solid.
Second attack.
All right.
15 plus many things. 26.
Yep, that hits.
7 plus 11. 18 points.
All right, that one is dead. 1 gargoyle and Ogremok.
And then I'm going to drink a potion. Another greater healing
Yeah,
potion.
nice. Now it's Ogremok's turn. I'm also not being a jerk because literally he has 3 legendary actions, and I could spend 3 to create another gargoyle every time.
Jesus Christ.
So every
Oh,
turn we
man.
could have
Oh my
another
God.
gargoyle in the fight. I chose not to do that because I don't want to track more enemies. So Ogremok at the end of Igni's turn / Vanan's turn, since I skipped Vanan first, he's going to illuminate. Everybody's glowing. Advantage on attacks. Now he is going to punch Vanan because he's right here.
We're all right there.
All right. Well, you get the first one. All right. How about that? That is a 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dish out the damage. Don't you worry. That's gonna be 9, 19.
Before you tell me how much damage I took,
Yeah.
for my greater healing potion, I healed back. Whoa. Wow. I don't know why this is so hard. 4, 4, and 3. 15 plus 4. 19 points.
Cool. You're gonna lose 33 now.
Okay.
So that's that attack.
33.
Then
Oh, wait.
Ozzy's probably the farthest away. He's been moving away.
I was
Yeah.
at 28.
Yeah, we're gonna give our rock a shot again. And hit that. That is a 23.
Shield.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Gotta burn those first level slots slowly. All right. Well, then it's Stick Vanan. Vanans, plural.
Stick Vanans.
That is a 12. Oh, and an 11. Sorry, Stick Vanans. Then it's my gargoyle who's gonna attack you, Ozzy. Gotta beat a fucking 27, but let's see if we can do it. Oh, that's cocked. That's a natural one. All right, nope. Gargoyle does not make his attack. Back to the top of the round. Post.
Okay, so I'm going to use my extra action to actually take the mangler out, and for the first and probably only time, I'm going to flip it around, grab it with both hands, and shove it into the ground. I'm going to activate its protective aura. So it sheds 60 feet of bright light and an additional 60 feet. Everyone who's in the bright light gets an additional +1 bonus to AC if they're friendly to me, and also +1 bonus to saving throws. We can also sense the location of any invisible hostile creatures, but I doubt that's going to be happening.
There's a greater bullet hiding in the corner. No, I'm just kidding.
No!
And that's going to last for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to take my hammer. I'm going to launch it at Mountain Shaft Dick Balls Face.
Mountain Mama.
I've heard him called that before.
I know. It's his true name.
Yeah.
So first hit's going to be a 15.
That's gonna miss.
I figured.
Aha! First miss on this giant. You're not sure how you missed.
I mean, you can reckless it.
This is reckless.
That was reckless.
Oh, that was reckless.
Yeah. Second attack, though, is 29 to hit.
That does hit.
That's going to be 16 damage.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to move over to stand in front of Ozzy.
Gotcha.
Do I take any damage from the ground?
No, that went away, and I honestly forgot about it. So
okay.
Then it's gonna be after your. Oh, you healed 2d6 at the start of your turn if you didn't already.
I will.
And then Ozzy, it is your turn.
Cool. If I'm sizing up Ogremok here, does he look like he has some sort of like a? I don't know how it really works for elementals, but like some sort of like a core or something.
It doesn't seem like that. There's no discernible weak point.
But he's got a head, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. All right.
He's sort of just like a big rock. He kind of has a face-ish.
And very quickly, Ted, if you'll allow me, Ozzy, do you have any temporary hit points left?
No.
As my bonus action on my turn, I'm going to continue the rage. So you have 4 temporary hit points.
Sweet. Thanks.
Welcome.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Disintegrate at his dumb fucking head.
Okay.
So it's a deck saving throw.
That's a 19 on the die. So 19.
19. All right, that'll succeed. So he takes half damage. Half damage of 10d6 plus 40.
Is Disintegrate half damage on a success or 0 damage?
It is.
One of them is.
Oh, on a failed save. Oh no, it just misses.
All right. So no damage for him.
God damn it. Well, there goes my 6th level spell.
Sorry, buddy.
It happens.
I just put a picture in our our Zoom chat of what Ogremok actually looks like.
Oh no.
So you can get
I'm
an
terrified.
idea. He's kind of got a weird face if that green thing at the top is sort of a mouth.
Oh, okay.
I guess. 2d6 hit points if you didn't heal it, by the way, Ozzy. Vanan, your turn. 2d6 more hit points for you, Vanan.
2d6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's what it looks like?
Yeah.
Wait, is it weird? Oh, that's his face. Okay, I see.
It's like kind of a face, not really.
Like kind of a head. Could be not a head.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
I heal 9.
All right. And then it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack Ogremok twice. Attack.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Haha. Whoa. 19.
19 misses.
Next attack.
Okay.
That's more. That's 24.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. They're slowly chipping away at an animated mountain.
13 plus 3. 13 plus 11, sorry. 24 damage.
24 damage.
24 damage. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. This is the legendary spear. So 26 damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So 2 more.
I've forgotten the extra 2 damage every single time.
All right. So
And
anything
then
else?
bonus action, drink another potion.
All right.
Drinking
That-
all my potion.
Drink that potion. Igni, it's your turn. Oh, fuck it. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Slam it all.
16 points.
Okay. Everybody's gonna make a dex save.
21.
27.
Fail on the 21. Success on the 27.
16.
Oh, that
Fail
did.
on the 16.
Nope. Hold on a second.
I take it this is to fall over, right?
Yeah, it's the follow.
Okay, it's 27.
Do we get...
Oh, you do have the +1 to saving throws from Post's aura.
Yeah, if we're within 60 feet of posts. So that would be 21 plus...
Oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to have a D4 this whole time?
You are, yeah, on your saving throws and all your attack rolls.
Well, we'll get to that. Okay, well, that was a 4, so that makes it 25.
That's a success.
22.
Fail on the 22 and a fail on Ozzy's 16.
Darn.
Igni and Post, you both have charges, so that is advantage if you need it. Because I
Yeah.
don't think we're getting another ultimate at this point, so we'll go with
Probably not.
advantage. You want to burn it? You can burn that after you roll as well, in case that comes up. Then it is Igni. Did you go? Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna attack the big guy.
Yeah, all right.
Ugh. That would be a like a 21.
21 hits.
Oh, fantastic! And he's in combat with everybody else, correct?
He is.
Okay, so and you said I get a D4 to both the attack
And
But not-
saving throws. Yeah,
and
not
the
not
saving, but not the
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 and 7. 2 and 7 is 9. Sorry, gang, my brain. Fire damage. Oh, hey-oh. 9 and 11 is 20 plus sneak attack. 10 is 25. 25, and what I said before, sorry, I'm staring.
20.
20. So there you go, 25, and so 45 for the first hit. Second hit. Ooh, yes, is a 29.
That hits.
Fantastic. Bleh. But that's only like 7 points of damage.
Hey, every little tiny bit of damage counts at this point.
Clearly.
All right. Then it is Ogremok's turn. And I'm gonna say, he's gonna pivot slightly, and he's gonna punch Ozzy.
I'm in front of him, by the way. I don't know if that changes anything. But
No, he'll just punch you second.
okay.
At advantage because Ozzy's prone.
Lame.
So 19, 34.
Luck.
Okay, we can do that. 28.
Didn't change a thing.
What's your AC, John?
With shield 28. I think.
23 with shield would be 28.
But that's with the +1 for me too?
Yeah.
Shit. That's not a good look.
42 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 21.
21 because you're resistant.
Cool.
Post. You recklessly attacked him, yeah?
I did, which is silly because apparently I can't reckless on range, so I'll need to remember
Oh,
that for future things.
Whatever. I'll for this fight, sure. I don't care. You could do it. That's a 35. to
It
hit.
just hits.
Okay, that's good. Oh, that's d10s, not d8s. 9, 15, 25, 36, 44 points of bludgeoning damage.
Half to 22.
Yes. Then it's my one fucking gargoyle. Nope, I lied. It's stick Vanan.
There's
Two stick Vanons.
Stick Vanans. Stick Vanan.
Here, let me give you the refresher.
Yes, Stick Vanan's gonna get a 24. Stick Vanan coming in with another 11 points of damage. One misses, one hits. To be fair, less story in the chat, you might not have faced Ogremok. You have to if you do, you play it by the book, you face one of them. I just made it kind of led up to be Ogremok because the Mandusa was so important to the party. My one gargoyle, gonna go for Ozzy. Natural 20.
Luck.
Well, maybe. 19, that's gonna miss. Second attack. Misses. Alright. Then it's back to the top of the round post. 2d6 hit points, sir.
Okay, and I do believe it has been a minute.
Uh,
If I was counting correctly.
I think so.
I am out for the turn.
Ah, okay. All right, because of haste.
Yep.
Okay. Ozzy. 2d6 hit points.
Okay, hold on. I gave Van an angry eyebrows.
Nice.
Okay.
I like it. Oh, that's gonna change it. That might be the determining factor.
Okay.
This new one has angry eyebrows. Yeah.
That's 6. Cool. And then I'm gonna use my prodigious memory to swap out a spell for Shatter, and I'm gonna cast Shatter at Ogremok.
Okay.
And he's got disadvantage on the.
Yeah, he's gonna make it. He does. He has advantage on all magic though.
Okay.
So that is gonna be a con save.
Let me just double check. Shatter. Shatter is a con save. Yeah, which one was not good
20
against the mountain.
22.
Nope. Yep. That's that. Okay. Cool. He takes
Half.
So 3d8. 3. Wow, that's 2 8s. And a 7. So 16,
20.
23. Halved.
Okay. Math. Got it. All right. Anything else, Ozzy?
No, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. What's he gonna do now? He'll light everybody up. Because he can do that. And then it's gonna be Vanan's turn.
Hello.
Hello.
I attack twice.
Let's see it.
First one's a 16 plus stuff.
Okay, probably still gonna hit.
It's
16
like
plus
25.
stuff?
27.
25 hits.
3d6 plus a d8. Oh, not bad. 17 plus 11. 28 for the first attack. 20 damage.
Okay.
Real good. Real good stuff. And a natural 20
Hey, all right.
for
Yeah.
the second attack.
Let's get that damage. Unfortunately, you won't have the Colossus Slayer on that one, but
Yeah, it's all right. I didn't roll too great. Yeah, wow, kind of middling. 4, 4, and 4. 3, 3, and 2.
12.
pretty middle
Plus
of the road.
Yes.
8. So 20. Plus
20.
your whatever.
31 total.
All right. Okay. That.
And then I drink a potion.
I'm sensing a trend. All right.
Oh, really?
Hey,
It wouldn't perhaps be because you hit me for 51 with a punch.
maybe just slightly. Igni, it is your
I'm
turn.
down to regular potions, though.
Oh no, that's never a good sign. You're muted.
Igni.
Chelsea.
Okay. Igni's gonna do some more stabbing.
There is one gargoyle that's still trying to hit Ozzy, and then Ogremok.
Oh,
I'm just when I keep taking chunks out of Ogremok, I gotta get this guy down.
and another 12 for my passive.
Oh, you do heal
What?
2d6 hit points, by the way.
Me?
Yeah, at the start of every turn.
Everybody.
Okay.
It's been a while since I had a combat where something that lasts a minute goes down.
Okay, cool. Where was I? Okay, that would be 32 to hit.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Take some damage there with a 9 and some fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
9 and 10 and 16. And then some other sneak attack damages. Ooh, those didn't do so well. 3, 6, 10, 13, and 16 make 29 points for the first hit.
Okay, 29.
Second hit is only a 20.
That is the number.
Yes,
do
it is
think
the
is-
number.
Which I do still think is kind of stupid. But
It's 7.
7.
7 more points.
All right. He does not look very good right now. He is a very loose rock. He's
Well,
still
he better become looser because I'm turning into a pumpkin.
Yeah, we all are. But it is his turn. He's gonna punch some fools.
Punch them fools.
So we're gonna go for Vanan. Because
Hey, did you illuminate us this time?
I did. It's a straight roll, right?
Yeah,
So that is a 28.
that hits.
You're not looking too good, buddy.
It's been pretty consistent.
30 points.
Okay.
And then we'll punch Igni.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Luck.
Yeah, luck. I call that luck. Reroll that business.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
No way.
I mean, so far we're starting off with a 2. 2, 6. God, this is 7.
Oh, man.
10 garbage rolls. 10 on 40, 10. 16, 18. There's like some 26. 36. 36 on 8d10. That's like, I guess that's about average.
But I take half.
Oh, hang on, plus 8. So 44 down to 22. Yeah. As your reaction, you can take half.
They're down to 22.
Yeah. That is his turn. Stick fan.
Stick Vanan. Stick Vanan's gonna.
That is a 20. Not natural, which hits. Oh, sorry, that's 12 points of damage from Stick Vanan number 1. Stick Vanan number 2. That's a natural 20 for Stick Vanan number 2.
Stick Vanan gonna get the kill.
If I gotta get that is how would you like Stick Vanan to kill Ogre?
Wow.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yep.
This little boy.
That's how we finish.
Come to find out, it's not about
This little guy right
it's not
here.
about your strength or your skills. It's about how much
With
love
his
there was in making
eyebrows.
you.
With his eyebrows, comes in clutch and just stabs him right in the foot, and he falls over and just crumbles to dust.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you watch as Ogre Muck crumbles to the ground. He is distraught and destroyed. He is sucked back. The portal re-liquefies and pulls his remains back into the elemental plane of Earth. He's clawing at the ground as he's being pulled in, and he reaches out for anything he can grab onto, and he grabs on to the Mandusa and what's left of him, and he begins pulling, but he doesn't realize that while he has the Mandusa has Iron Fang, the weapon, and as he pulls the Mandusa through, the weapon goes through with it, sealing the portal off completely, closing the portal to the Earth plane forever. It then implodes, triggering an earthquake spell. And I'm not going to make you guys do this because we're way over time. But this would also be like a typical escape from the crazy mountain that's collapsing thing, where you run out as things are... so you guys are able to escape back out past the Zorn, if you want to go that far. And the final elemental rift, an elemental cult, defeated. And that is that is pretty much all she wrote for this whole book.
So we go back to Waterdeep and get a drink. The real hero of this story.
Stick Vanan is still, he's with you. He's traveling.
Oh, he's my best buddy now.
They are permanent fixtures of the world now.
Hey, Post. Sometimes I think Ozzy likes Stick Vanan more than
I like you better, Vanan. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. Here's a good berry.
So yeah, folks, that is a very nerd immersion interpretation of Princes of the Apocalypse. So technically, the campaign is complete. There may be some loose ends and things that we can just discuss, but considering we are well past our normal stopping time, I feel like we should probably call it for tonight, but I'll defer to the four of you and see what you think.
So, do you have anything going on next week? Or then, not next week, but the week after, like our usual like slot?
No,
Because if not, I thought we could do, like, I was going to suggest we do like a wrap up type thing.
Yeah,
that's
we should
way
definitely-
shorter,
yeah.
like an hour.
Yeah,
we just
could
chat
definitely do
about
that.
and like we relive all those glorious quotes we.
Yeah, no, I think that would be good. So the campaign proper, as far as what content is contained in the book, is basically complete. So what we will do is the next time we would play, which would be the 22nd of April, we will get back together. We'll still be here. We'll pull everyone back in, and we'll see if we can't just, sort of denouement this whole scenario, and then just, thoughts on the campaign, the stuff, and then obviously I'll answer all of your guys' questions about what was this supposed to be, what was that supposed to be, that kind of thing. So take the next week to think about all that kind of stuff, and I will answer whatever I can. And we will see you guys for the post-campaign wrap-up, if you will, on the 22nd. It was an epic, crazy battle that lasted for a long time. Thank you to everybody for all of the donations, which was, I feel like I can honestly say, without a lot of those, these folks would have been in a lot worse situation. The resistances, the hit points, the healing, the damage.
Oh my God, that healing. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think the chat saw more how much damage I was taking there.
Yeah, on the overlay.
On the overlay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was watching. That was rough, dude.
Would you get down to like 2?
I think at one point I was down to 3.
Ooh.
After a really big punch.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here, but I am gonna roll the credits though, because we did have like 1 billion donations, so I feel like I should do that because that's
Yeah, let's
what I
roll
should do.
credits.
So we're
Roll
rolling credits.
credit.
We've got donors, PD, Katie, Celeste. We got cheers from Les. We had subscriptions from PD, Pat, and also Les. And you guys donated a ridiculous amount. I don't know why I set the speed so fast on that scroll, but I did. So keep track. It's going real fast. There it goes. Right by. Boom. It's gone. But thank you guys so
That
much
is real
for
fast.
all. Yeah, I
Slow
know.
down, man.
for all of that, and we will
Hey,
see.
Star Wars.
We'll see. I know. I think I had sped it up because it was going way too slow, and I think I obviously went too far the other way. Again, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in 2 weeks to finish this out. We really appreciate it. Have a good night. Actually, oh wait, we should do outros. I'm stupid.
Yes.
Josh.
Oh yeah, we're people.
Josh, who are you?
All right.
The things.
Very quickly, I'm Josh Perot. I'm from Taking Initiative. I'm not the DM anymore. That's Bucky. You can find me on Twitter at Cyroxis That's at XIROXIS the Beard. And Taking Initiative at TI_pod or at takinginitiativepodcast.com. Again, very quickly, D&D Live 2019, The Descent will be May 17th through the 19th. You'll see a lot of us and a lot more over there in LA for the next module release from Wizards of the Coast. So keep an eye out for that event coming up soon.
All right. Chelsea.
I am Chelsea, better known as Little Red Dot. You can find me online on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube now. Little_Red_Dot, where I play a ton of tabletop role-playing games and build characters and create a home for indie tabletops to have a little bit of life. So yeah, you can catch me on other networks like this all throughout the week. And the best way to keep up with that is to check my schedule on my Twitter.
All right, Bucky.
Hi, I'm Bucky. I'm also from Taking Initiative. No longer a player, now the DM. You can find me on Twitter at Bucky_Masters, and then all the stuff that Josh said.
Cool. And Davis.
Hello, I'm Davis, and from this show and also Dank Dungeons. This show is over now, though. But Dank Dungeons, we're still releasing episodes. We're doing it right now. It's on YouTube, Dank Dungeons TV. Check us out. Check us out. That's all. I'm so tired.
I'm Ted. This is Nerd Immersion. I'll be back tomorrow DMing my homebrew campaign. This Wednesday is my show, It Builds Character, where I build pop culture characters. This Wednesday is Doctor Strange. So if you want to see me try to build Doctor Strange as a 5th edition character, you should come check it out. I'll also be at the D&D live thing in May. And also, Mistress of Modules is on break this week, but I'll rebroadcast the past 2 episodes. The show Celeste runs on Sundays. That's also fun. You should check it out. Now, for really, though, have a wonderful night, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Ah.